Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all, for this inconvenience. I really do apologize, and I appreciate y'all coming back time after time, time after time. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, this works, okay? Because Fran is trying to come up here. Fran is trying to come up here, y'all, and I'm trying to get it to go. I'm trying to get it to go. And she's saying that the link's not working. So we trying this again. I don't know, like, cause my phone is tripping too. Like, what is going on? And I know it's not my I know it's not my I know it's not my Wi-Fi. I got full bars. I got bars, y'all. I got bars. So I'm trying to figure out what it is, or what it ain't. What it is and what it ain't. I'm trying to get Desiree up here. She says she wanna the link is working now. Okay, bet. Desiree, it's working now, friend. It's working now. Killa says she tried it. Killa says she tried it, friend, and it is working. I gotta put on subscribers only, y'all. I am really sorry about the all of that, y'all. For real. Yes, ICN. Hey, Lay Babe, we're back. Yes, Callie, we're back. Before I hear the topic, I want to say animals, children's homes, financial problems are solely your responsibility. I'm done with these unemployed beggars. Facts, Callie. Say that shit again, girl. Say that shit again, girl. Yes, Mary, we are back. We're back. Killer said that the link is working. But yeah, for the record, like I was saying, Dopey, my husband and myself, neither of us are ashamed of his past. Okay. So for you posting his past and what he's done in his past does nothing to us. It's public information. Okay. And see, and that's why you know what? We're going to get into that. I can't stand that shit because you don't like when shit's done to you, bitch, but you can do the most to everybody the fuck else. But we're not ashamed of that shit at all. He was very young when that shit happened. Okay, cool, Killer. Thank you. So yeah, y'all, it didn't it didn't really, hurt me that she did that shit, but at the same time, I got that shit took down because bitch, who the fuck is you to even be trying to post some shit like that? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't want nothing done to you. It's a problem, right? But when a motherfucker come back at you, oh, it's the end of the world. You don't like that shit, huh? Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. Ain't you the one always hollering out hypocrisy, girl? Girl, boo.
Yeah.
Sit down and shut the fuck up somewhere. And that's all I'm really going to speak on that
Hey,
because,
y'all.
what my husband did in the past, that was his past. And I love him. Okay. He's a good man. He really is. He
Yeah.
really
Let's
is.
talk about
And,
it. If
yeah,
if we want to get technical, let's get real. Because the point is, that was his past, which was when he was a teenager, right? What
right.
is Dopey Man still doing? He did. Dopey's man got his DUI January of this year. It's not even been a
Right.
year. Your man
And
is
isn't
what,
he like
50?
late 40s, 50 years old or something like that?
Right. And you're still doing things. Dopey is literally on probation right now because
Right.
she tried to fight her child's teacher. So what are we talking about? And that's
Hey,
recent.
Nick, baby. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Hey, news about news. Hey, Christine. Yeah, Desiree. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
Ain't
Like,
news
you
about
felt good when
news.
you did that shit? That made you feel better, bitch? I hope you feel better, bitch, because that shit didn't fucking phase us. You got to come with something better than that.
Hey, ICN. Hey,
I mean,
Jennifer. Yeah,
friend, that's public information. Like, what the fuck did she think she was pulling some shit that ain't nobody seen? Get the fuck out of
right.
here.
Which was way before Marissa. So all this, oh, he was hitting
Hey,
on Marissa.
Marky,
That's
right.
dumb.
Right, talking about, oh,
Hey,
he used to be
Maya.
a woman beater. That's what Jack said. He used to be, it looked like Marissa's husband used to be a woman beater. Bitch,
But
like
don't
I
know
said
the
on the
story.
live that right, I had to redo the live. I said, but, you know, bitch, for real, you need to know what you're talking about before you just start throwing out shit like that because that's not what happened at all.
Hey,
At
Shonda.
all.
Exactly.
And for one, if a lot of y'all have heard my story and what I went through in my past, and y'all dumb than a motherfucker if anybody believes that I'm gonna sit here and be with a man that puts his hands on me. Not with what I went through in the past. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hey,
So
Mom.
for
Exactly.
anybody to even say some shit like that, like I really wish a motherfucker would know what the fuck they talking about before they come at anybody about no shit like that. And that's all I really want to say on that because my husband really is a good man. He really is. He's got custody of his kids. Like he doing his thing, okay, and he supports his family. Like I
Hey,
have no
Tony.
complaints about my husband whatsoever. And if I did, y'all bitches wouldn't know about it. Not y'all, but them bitches. So yeah,
Right.
that's all I gotta really say about that, friend. Like I was just like, okay, like
Right, because
whatever.
clearly he's not on the run, so obviously he paid his debt to society, and he
He
was young.
did.
Y'all act
He
like people
did.
don't ever do things when they're young. You act like you posted something that was a young man that made a mistake or made some mistakes, and hey, he's past it, and he's an older man now, doing his own thing, working, doing good for his life, and he gave Marissa his last name. See, she worried about the wrong
Mhm.
thing. Go over there and get your man's last name. Marissa
Right.
has her man's last
Why
name.
you ain't got your man's last name, Dopey?
Hey,
Huh?
sweets. Exactly.
Why? I don't
He's
understand.
married. He's married already. She can't get his last name. Let's talk about that. He's married already. She knows that. She can't get so you basically your children are bastards. And you're literally on this internet trying to post someone's business, post your own. Your man has a whole nother
Right.
family. He's married.
Hey,
You can't
Wildflower.
even let's talk about that. He's married.
Exactly. Exactly.
She
Like,
she can't marry him.
right. So why
She's
don't
a
you go
mistress.
worry about
She's a
untangling
mistress.
all of exactly. You're a fucking mistress, bitch. Go untangle all that shit in your little entanglement before you come about me and mine. Okay? Because
Right.
I'm happily married. Just moved in a brand new fucking beautiful ass house.
Beautiful home.
Like,
Maybe, maybe. Exactly.
bitch, I got a
Beautiful
lot
home.
going for me. And you're not gonna come over here and disrupt shit. As much as you think you might be, you're not. You're not, honey. You're not. Okay? You're not.
Her man is not in the streets getting a DUI. I mean, Dopey, let's be real.
Right.
Your husband could have killed someone, particularly those children that you always, round up and post pictures of. So let's be real. Okay?
Mention, ain't that bitch on probation taking drug tests every motherfucking month? Let's really talk about it.
Right.
Never been in trouble with the law. I'm not downing anybody who has. I'm just speaking on me. And that's all I can.
Right.
I have never been in trouble with the law. Ain't never
Exactly.
this test for nobody. And don't plan on it. Like, get the fuck out of here. But then when somebody do or say something to you, bitch, it's a problem and you want to go cry victim and shit. No, that's not how this works. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands. Don't fucking throw rocks
Exactly.
and hide your hands. Cause that ain't what we doing, honey. And technically you came at me unprovoked, bitch, because I didn't say shit about your kids or your raggedy ass husband. And I very
Exactly.
well could have. I've had many, many chances too. So
That's what she does when she gets mad. She likes to go either get your deceased loved ones, a picture of them, or either she goes and get your children, or she loves to dox you.
right.
That's what she likes to do. But then,
Mm,
like when you get on her ass, then she runs and she plays victim, and she does the crying, the white tears.
yeah.
That's what it is. Let's really talk about it.
Yep, that's exactly what she does. And then, it just like all the bitches over there on that panel. They talk all this shit and then go sit over there on that panel talking about we don't do that over here. We don't do this,
Mhm.
but y'all sit up there and talk shit literally every night. But when we
Exactly.
do it, we're bad people, and for what we say, no. If you posting a picture of my mama is taking it to hell in my eyes. Well,
Exactly.
bitch, I'm gonna take it even lower then. Why wouldn't I?
And what is this fair beef? Like what? There's no such thing as
Girl.
what?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God,
Mm-mm.
grow up, grow up, stop it. Fair
Exactly.
beef,
Exactly.
fair beef. There's no such thing as fair beef. And this is the world. I'm a realist. I'm not one of those people who's all dreamy and in the clouds. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like this is not the internet, right? I'm not gonna act like
Hmm.
this is like, oh, we could change the world in one day. We can't. That's not how it is. I'm a realist, and we're not gonna sit up here and say, oh, there's a way to beef. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I've heard people sit up on this internet and I've heard them wish, how can I say it so I don't get your page? Can I say the word or no?
Yeah, go ahead. You're good. You're all right. I
Oh,
can
okay.
edit it
They
anyways.
wish death on people on this internet. I've heard people say things where, and I don't care just because, oh, it's an adult. Everybody does the exact same things. Everybody talks the exact same way, but everybody likes to point out one person when they do something. Like, so
Facts.
what? Like, y'all, let me, okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Because I'm not beating around the bush for nobody and nothing. Let me be very frank. So of course, I'm going to touch on it and we're going to talk about it because I ride for Tibby and everything she says and everything she stands for. Okay. She's no nonsense. She's real and she not putting up with no bullshit. And that's just what it is. Okay.
Facts.
If you don't like it, go away. If you do, here, come on, come enjoy it. But let's be real. Tibby said what everybody is thinking. If, if Dopey doxed me and someone came to my house and I'm going to double down and I'm going to say it just like she said it. And I don't care who is scared, who is sad, who it affects. And I mean it. Okay. If someone docks me and someone decides to come to my house, because one, let's be very clear. When a person docks you, that is the intent. Because they're such a pussy that they're not going to do anything. So they are hoping someone else goes and does the job for them. Okay.
Right.
So where's the outrage for the doxing? I mean, that is the
Yep.
most dangerous thing. I don't care about words on this internet. We all have words. So what? We've all said some disgusting or some morally wrong things. So what? Those are words. Did your mom not ever teach you guys? Oh, when you go to school, it's whatever you say to me, it doesn't matter because it sticks back on you. Blah blah blah. Okay, words are words, right? So if y'all have words on this internet, they're only words. But when it comes to doxing someone and putting someone's address out there, you are putting me at harm. And that is a total difference. That's where the outrage should be. Dopey has doxed so many people that it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. All because she gets mad. She feels she can run up and get people's address. Never mind that Tibby has her nieces and nephews and her godchildren at her house and her daughter. She doesn't care, but you claim you care about children. She does not care that even, and I'm gonna even go so far as to say May. I really don't care about May and her situation, but I will say this. Baby P is in that house. Cat's children's in that house. Do you think that Dopey cared when she posted May's address? And even so much as so going by that woman's house, actually stalking that woman. Let's be real.
Facts.
And she has done this to
Hey,
multiple
Tibby.
people. She has done this to multiple people. So, yes, I'm going to speak out on behalf of this because the outrage is crazy to me over
As
words.
fuck.
And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it now. If Dopey had doxed me, which she was trying to very much so, if she had doxed me, and something happened to my daughter because she's a weirdo like that, and she had a weirdo. And the thing is, you can't control people on this internet. So if anybody comes to my house because you dox me, then it's on you and them. And I'm coming for whoever had anything to do with my daughter being hurt. Period. These are this like, I don't understand. You say you care about children, but you dox people's address where children are. You don't care about children. You're a liar. Because it shows as soon as you get mad because someone says Dopey is a dopehead, you want to run and get pictures of their children and you want to post it. Or in turn, you want to go and say, I'm going to dox someone. Do you know how dangerous it is to dox someone?
Right.
She has, I see this Connie family members doxing, or at least she's trying to dox them. Do you know how dangerous that is? Do you think I care about somebody coming up here talking about they're the Loch Ness Monster and they eat baby heads? Like, that's all talk. I don't want to hear about, oh, what someone said is so mean and it hurt my feelings. So now I have to put you and your family in harm's way physically. Like y'all said, let's keep this on the internet. Okay. So nothing that Tibby had priorly said or anything at all that came out of her mouth was about, because Tibby ain't up here looking for people's addresses. Tibby ain't doxed nobody. Tibby ain't rode past nobody's house. Literally, somebody just recently rode past Tibby's house. And where's the outrage for that? Are we kidding? Y'all are really going to say, well, because someone said something about children or whatever the case may be, that it's the same as doxing someone and having people ride past someone's house and putting them in physical harm. And I'm going to say it because no one else is going to say it. And this is not to be insensitive, right? So hear me out, everybody. If you are mentally ill, let's be very clear. The internet does not come to you. You go to the internet. If you are mentally ill, get off of the internet or out of spaces that you cannot handle, right? Because the thing is, the internet is going to be the internet, okay? So nothing about the internet is going to change. We can sit up here all day long and say, I hope for change one day. It's not going to change anytime soon. If you are mentally ill, get off of this internet, please, because this is the last place that you, or at least get in spaces that you can handle mentally. Because if you're talking about a space where people talk mess, people do this, people do that, get off of this internet. Okay? That's the answer. There's no other answer. There is no kumbayaing with the internet. You cannot control millions, hundreds, billions of people. You can't. And this is the internet, people. Get off of it. And that's what I have to say on that. So all of this, people are being bullied and this and that. First of all, I don't know if people actually know what bully even means. Let's be real. If we want to get technical, May always says people bully her. Does she not? Everybody's bullying me, right? So if that's the case, anybody can claim to be bullied. So if you feel that way and you feel you mentally cannot handle something on this internet, get off of this internet, please. That is the best advice you will get. I'm telling you, because it's not going to change. It's not going to change. You cannot censor the world. It's not going to happen. Okay, people. So please, if you feel like you're being bullied, and this is just me with the most sincere that I can be about this, we are all adults. Check out. Get off this internet. Not check out like that. I mean, like, check off the internet. Okay, get off the internet because there's no other option. Okay. And I feel bad for people that actually go through mental health conditions and stuff like that. I'm human. Everybody on this internet, we're all human. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, well, next week, if someone that I'm arguing with, because we never know what someone else is going through. You know what I mean? You
Right.
never know what the next person is going through. You don't even have to tell a person to go unalive themselves. And guess what? You can say the
Mhm.
slightest thing and they'll go unalive themselves, right?
Yeah.
So at the
Didn't
end
a
of the
girl just
day,
do that online like not too long ago or something like
right,
that?
exactly. And that
And
brings
that
me to
was
even
sad as
talk about
fuck.
that. Like, I've heard multiple stories. I don't know every story to be true. I've heard she ran down on people. I heard she was a sweet girl. I don't know. She was on the messy side of TikTok, right? So whatever
Right.
that case may be, it is what it is, right? They said she tried to unalive herself like 6 times. So I think it was just that was just a tipping point. And she was
Right.
already mentally ill. She actually had someone living in the home with her that watched her. She has done this multiple times. And y'all have to also realize sometimes
Hey,
Hey,
people
Rodriguez.
for as much as we could say, okay, y'all, somebody around her should have been talking to her, telling her to get off the internet. But some people are adults and they are not, what's the word? Not, I don't want to say unsavable, but that's ultimately what it is. Like, you can't stop a person from doing what they're going to do or what they want to do, right?
hey,
Right.
hey, listen.
Sometimes this
Hey,
is what
y'all.
we are just dealing with. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, Rodriguez, Elliot.
Can
So
y'all see me
sometimes you
here?
just,
Yeah, we can see you. We can hear you.
Hey, Desiree. Hey, Marissa. Wait, can I say one thing
hey,
to this? Let me say this to this JOD3RAY. Bitch, don't worry
who is
about
that?
what the fuck I
I
was
don't even
doing.
see them.
Don't worry about what the fuck I was doing. You did.
Who
Check it
is
out.
that?
Hey, everybody. Don't
Oh,
worry about it, bitch. It's not a crime to go live in a fucking facility. How the fuck do you sound? Half of motherfucking
I
content
didn't even
creators
catch that
are in
comment.
facilities. They're at Burger King reviewing this. They're at McDonald's.
Right, y'all
Be
act
more,
like she
be
up
more
there next to
specific.
her patient or something. What the
Be
fuck?
be be more specific, bitch. If you're gonna talk some shit, be more specific and don't sound like a fucking dumbass. Half the fucking content creators in the fucking world, although I don't consider myself one, or anybody that usually records or do a live is typically in some type of fucking facility. So if you're looking for the fucking wild, okay. Okay, then my bad, Jody. I thought you was coming for me. She said I was talking about the
Yeah.
lady that
Oh, she wasn't
unalive
even
herself.
talking to you.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No,
Shit.
but Tibby apologized. So
I
that's Tibby's bad.
apologize. Hey, listen,
Oh
I was
yeah.
ready.
Okay. My bad, girl. My
I
bad.
apologize, girl. See, I'm not too
Hey,
proud to,
real,
my bad.
real quick, y'all. Real quick, y'all. Can everybody in the comments, can y'all
My
put up
bad.
some praying hands for my girl, Neek Neek?
Neek
We're
Neek.
not gonna get too much into
Yeah.
detail, but she needs some major prayers right now. My sister's going through it. You hear me?
Okay. Prayers for
Yeah.
She
you.
needs some major prayers
Pray.
right now.
To
If
my Nick
everybody
Nick
could
that be
please
in
pray
our
for.
chats.
Yes,
Praying for
yes,
you, Nick Nick. You know I fuck with you, man.
yeah.
Sorry about that, Jody. I feel
But
bad.
I just want to finish. I want to finish and I want to say this. And yes, prayers to you, Neek friend. You already
For
know
sure.
how
Prayers
I'm
to you,
coming
Nick.
for you, honey. So there is so much love, honey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Know how I'm coming. But I do want to say this, y'all. I want to say this and I want to get this out and make sure I'm very clear. I'm not insensitive. Like, the world has become desensitized to a lot of things.
Mhm.
But let's be very real. You're not going to come on this internet and dox people and then run and play the victim.
Okay.
Yes, if someone dox me and something, I'm going to say it here right now and again. And I don't care how anyone feels about it. If someone dox me and something happened to my child, I'm coming for you and your whole entire downline. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Kids included, everybody.
Everybody, the dog, everybody, the whole house.
That's what
So,
I said too. Shit, if I
what are
get
we talking
dogs,
about
it's
here?
on and
Like,
cracking.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, we're it's like the outrage for words over the fact that someone is out here really. Do y'all understand that it was somebody at Tibby's house not too long ago taking pictures? are,
That
are
part.
we
Right,
not
literally took
what?
pictures of her fucking front door.
Right?
That part.
Are talking about work. Do you know how many people are on this internet talking crap every day? This is the outrage. This is the outrage. Do you know what's on television? If y'all are so mad about children and what's happening to children, have y'all seen the movie It? Are y'all mad at the directors? Kids getting, ripped apart. Like, what are we talking about here? It's a movie. When people get on this internet, it's talk. But it is a difference when you literally sending people. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh,
Dopey
look what
posted.
Jody wrote.
Wait, Timmy, let me say this.
I pinned it, Jody, because I think I'm still logged into your thing, Marissa.
I know, because I be wondering how you be able to like
Right. I'm
send
like,
messages and stuff.
I think I'm still out.
It's all good. I ain't worried
It's the
about it.
StreamYard.
But let me
Right.
say this, y'all,
Yeah,
because I
that's
need
what
to
it
get
is.
this out.
StreamYard.
Because wait a minute.
Go ahead, Fred. Get that out.
They
'cause
got me in the
I
look,
need
look,
people to hear
look,
that
look.
shit.
My bad. Go
So
ahead.
this is the thing. Dopey posts my daughter, right? Dopey covers all kind of people, but even if she didn't cover pedophiles and all kind of stuff, whatever. If they have saw my daughter, right, and she doxes me, by default, someone could be like, "Ooh, look at Desiree's daughter." And there are times I'm outside playing with my daughter, and say, for instance, I get a little too far away and a van pulls around and picks my daughter up because they know my address because of her. And now they seen a picture of my child because of her. Where is that outrage? Please tell me, where is that outrage? I don't care if somebody on this internet, I've had multiple people say things like, and I'm talking about people that got panels. I don't care if someone spit in your daughter's face, Desiree, F your daughter, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Yep,
Oh,
I
that
wanted
bitch
to bring that
daughter,
one up too about her saying
oh,
that
this
shit. Jack
bitch's
said that
daughter,
shit.
or this and that.
Yep.
I don't care about none of that, right? Because you can lick my dick. Please, I don't even care. But I care if you put my address on this internet. Y'all say what y'all want, right? And I'm not saying what people say is right. That's not the debate here. People can say whatever they want. That's on you. We all are adults. Are we not? Like, if y'all can't handle what another person is saying, get off this internet, get off the messy side of whoever. Any page in YouTube, the messy side of YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, get off the internet if you cannot handle it. And that's what it comes down to, because at the end of the day, the internet is not going to change. You go to the internet. The internet is not coming to you. Okay. And that's the best way I could put it. Okay. And people quit trying to play victim after you done did this or you done did that. I don't care how people run their pages. I understand that everybody is different and everybody is not going to say the same things. And I respect that. But let's be real. Let's not forget, Tibby didn't go after Dopey. Dopey came after Tibby from the jump, posting her mother to get her attention. And then as soon as Tibby said something to her, oh, it's a problem. Oh, Tibby looks like the crazy black woman. No.
I'll be that. Can I say something?
No, Dopey is an angry white woman, okay? That's what that is. She's angry. She's delusional. And first of all, let's not make this about race, okay? Like, I know everybody gonna try, oh my God, I'm not making this about race. My friend Marissa is white. She's married to a black man, okay, y'all? Like, stop that mess. My stepmother, I got 2 aunts that are white women, and I can actually show pictures. Like, that means absolutely nothing to me. So don't try to come on here with this race baiting stuff. I love everybody, okay? Marissa's my bestie. I talk to Marissa every day. Okay?
Every day.
We on the phone every day.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me say this.
Hey, Cindy Estes.
I'm gonna say this. Anything I said, I'll say it again. And anything I said, I fucking meant it. Okay? Let's keep in mind. I'm not gonna sugarcoat a jackass fucking thing. That's it. I'm a life of the party, but I'm also where that party at type of nigga. You understand? I'm not gonna spare a bitch feelings at all off the strength of, now if I fuck with you and I give a fuck about you, that I'll spare my feeling to say, well, damn, I didn't know you felt that way, or damn, I didn't this or that. But now, even with recent events, I don't give a fuck about shit. Bitches is flaky and phony. And I'm too real, raw, and rare to fucking play with hoes. But now, moving past that, shots fired. Let me state how I don't give a fuck about what I said, because again, I meant it. Because it's a lioness duty to protect her cub. It's a bear's duty to protect their cub. Let me tell you something. and you sick, twisted ass bitches because they happen to be a white meth head in Texas. Okay,
Right.
let plan on my black ass from Chicago, where crime rate is #1 in the fucking country, to even
Right.
put my fucking address on the internet at all at any point and do a stupid ass sinister fucking laugh while you're doing it. I could have
Right.
fucking lost my life. You don't know what the type of issues that I have already in my fucking town, bitch. I'm not from Montgomery fucking County, Texas, bitch. I'm
Right.
from the fucking Chi-Town, #1 murder capital in the United States. Is you stupid? So to put somebody's address out there, I have a child that's 21. I have all
There you
these
go.
retarded ass fucking animals. Look at Bella done lost her fucking mind. I got all these motherfucking handicapped ass motherfucking retarded animals and all kind. Yeah, but I'ma say it. She talked to me and said spending minutes retarded. Not before I called your son retarded. But anyway, moving forward, it's like at any point, anybody that could have even
Mhm.
already been looking for me, this, that, could have been already had running from a particular situation, could have
Exactly.
already had anything. Motherfuckers just want to do some shit just because they bored, they off the motherfucking shit, and let's go
Right.
get Tibby. Because a white, ugly, fucking dickhead looking stringy head hoe put my fucking address all over the fucking internet and places that it should have never even been seen. Bitch,
There
your
you go.
page is trash. Your page is full of fucking dope heads and trash. So why the
And
fuck put
pedos.
my fucking address out motherfucking there so that in hopes? And yeah, and here's the real address. She went around looking around first, pulled my name up, my motherfucking arrest record, all kind of shit. Then she put, look,
Right.
she called the nursing board, had people. She went and put my nursing license number on the internet. Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't care. Call me mean black woman. Call me a black woman. Call me a mixed woman. Call me a fucking beast. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But let me tell
Right.
you something. I'm a live by my fucking words. If something would have happened to myself and or even and as far as where we are now, because here's the deal, we will be moving eventually, but what, the bitch gonna dox that too? Like, okay, check this out again. So that's why my sentence stands strong from now into eternity. If anything happens to myself, my fucking daughter, or my lady, or these animals, or anybody affiliated within this house, yes, I'm going to come and unalive everyone in that fucking house personally. Yes, I
There
am.
you go.
I don't give a
That's
fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck. It's never going to. I don't give a fuck
and
if people can
and that's
do.
not saying that if, Tibby's angry. She's supposed to be
And
though. That don't make you a bad
oh
person.
wait a minute.
What?
Let's not forget. Hold up. Let's not forget. We had one of
Didn't
these.
Dopey
Hold
didn't
up.
Dopey threaten you, Tibby? Talking about you come to Texas, she was gonna hurt you?
Yeah, that she wrote in
So
this up on
Oh,
did.
live. Look, check
okay.
it. And
Oh,
she
okay.
showed her gun cabinet. She showed her gun cabinet one time. So look, we had a motherfucker sitting right there. Here you go. Had this whole picture, had my whole window, had everything. So at what point do anybody feel like I went too far? Because motherfuckers, let me tell you something. I don't think I went far enough. That having that motherfucker sitting outside my motherfucking house, taking a picture, whoever the fuck it
There
was,
you go.
on some Steve Wilkos producer type shit. Come on, Mr. Buns, get your lost ass
Shit,
in this
that's
house.
the farthest I've seen anybody take it yet so far. Recently,
Come
that's
on.
way too far.
And then on top of it, maybe you lying ugly bitch. You did fucking dox my address. Yes, the fuck you did. And you
He
can't say
did
I
too.
doxed the address when it
She
was not
did.
your address. Ho, that's one thing. When Marcus wrote whatever the fuck he wrote in the
Okay,
chat.
Lorraine.
Look, when Marcus wrote in the chat before, he wrote an address or whatever the fuck, that Beacon Street, whatever the fuck it was. And I was pinning people comments. I
Hey,
pinned it.
Chrissy.
Bitch, that's not doxing you, May. It wasn't even the right address, ho. It doesn't count when it's not the right address, ho. That's not doxing you,
Right.
bitch. It's not the right address, ho. It's not the right
Right.
address, ho. And even then, I pinned it. I didn't write it. Is you cool? But you wrote my whole fucking name, my address, my zip code. Like, y'all think that for some
Exactly.
reason, y'all got to understand, motherfucker, I don't got to flex my move about shit. I'm a real gangster when it come to getting shit done. And y'all think y'all gonna play with my motherfucking people. No, it was gonna be whatever the fuck I said. If I said what it was gonna be, Bitch, please believe me. That's what it was gonna be. And to this day, call me angry, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, call me protective. How about that? I just ain't gotta suck no dick to get the protection. Bitch, I am the protection. It's a
Right.
big difference, May.
Let me ask you this, Tibby. Can I ask you these 3 questions? How many people's
Yeah.
houses have you rolled by?
None.
How
Right.
I
many
ain't step.
people? How
None.
many people have you actually doxed? Like for real, doxed? None.
None. I pinned a
Okay.
comment.
And
That
it
was
wasn't the
in
house
my
though.
chat, and that was the
It
wrong
wasn't. It
address.
wasn't the house. Yeah. So that's still. It doesn't matter because that's not you doxing.
And I
So
pinned
and
people
then
comment. I pinned
I
people
want to
comment.
ask you, how many baby heads have you bitten off?
Well, I
Okay.
say one last night.
So it does not. All of that is irrelevant.
Uh-uh.
It's irrelevant. The point
Right.
is, we're supposed to keep it on this internet, talk as much shit as we want, say what we want, right? Because this is the internet and people say whatever they want. But when you start going and saying, let me tell y'all something. When you dox someone, there is with only one, your intent is only
It's
one.
malicious.
Yeah, exactly. The
It's
intent
malicious.
is for only one thing. I'm a pussy and I can't take you out. So here it goes. Let me give it to somebody else so
So
they can
somebody
do
else
it.
can do it. Yep.
That
That
part.
is it. And you are literally saying you want someone to physically hurt. I remember Toya on her live because I went back and I even found that as well. When she said, you guys, well, Dopey said she would care if something happened to Tibby's daughter, but I mean, if it happened, it happened, you know. And y'all act like that was okay. Y'all
I
said
can.
that like it
I
meant
can promise
absolutely
you.
nothing.
Wait, can I
Like
say
that's
this? I
crazy
can.
work.
Let me say this. I can
And
promise.
and Timmy, let me just say this real fast. And I'm paraphrasing, but it was like along those lines. And Dopey sat up there, and you have no regard for other people's family members and the kids. Tibby got godchildren, and she has nieces and nephews and cousins come to her house. You didn't even care about those children. You doxed her all because you mad because she calling you a dope head, meth head ass bitch. And you are.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Tibby, my bad.
Nah, you good. You good. I pretty much just wanted to stand 10 toes down. I don't fold. I'm not laundry. I don't fold on a hoe. And then on top of it, I'm not a Facebook status. I'm not here to be motherfucking life. So I wanted to just make sure that it's, as they say, uh, uh, whatever the fuck I was going to say, the Pledge of Allegiance, or a particular line in it, which of course, but I can't remember it now. But at the end of the day, this is my thing. You know, when you talk about bringing reality into like internet, hey, let's do it. I could dog a motherfucker, I could roast a motherfucker, you know, hey, let's have a good time with the shit. But no, there is a real pedophile out there and motherfucking, you know, doing dumb shit, maybe. And then there is a cricket mouth ass bitch with fucking bat wing teeth in the front, a dope head bitch who slings her child across the room to make fucking videos about me and Connie. That I'm not even, see, my whole thing is Dopey touched definitely a different area when it came to my real life. She was contacting my nursing board, that's the highest you can go in the nursing thing, is the board. Had my information posted literally telling people, this is what you're going to do. If you're going to do, you email this, they're going to send you an email back. They're going to do this, then you send all this, then you send all that. Bitch, what you think? Listen, to even play with my livelihood like that, I'm going to tell you right now, to even play with my livelihood like that, 4 cases was on me, bitch, and I beat them all. I beat them all. So you must feel like a fucking incompetent ass white bitch. Did you think your white privilege was going to be the one? Like when you was on Toya Page, and then the nurse was taking my dad's medicine. Oh my god! The world's supposed to stop. The world was supposed to stop because of a white bitch crying. The world was supposed to
Right.
stop after that, all the hell that you have caused, and at that point, they drug my mama in and out the ground, physically, visually, all kind of shit. But then you're the type of motherfucker. This is the type of white bitch in America that's a fucking threat. This is the type of white bitch that will call the laws and be like, oh, her own man. He touched my child. I saw him. They're not gonna ask any fucking questions. They're gonna come in, tackle his ass like G.I. Joe. throw him down to the floor, shave his fucking hair, finish the fucking cut. Since he got this big ass bald spot at the top, they gonna give him clean fucking clothes, throw his ass in the fucking washing machine, and take his ass on to jail.
Right. And then, let me
Based off
say
of
this,
what
like,
she said.
right. And then, on top of that, it's not just Tibby that she does this shit to. She does this shit to a lot of people. Doxing their address, pulling their kids up, pulling up their deceased loved ones, pulling up all their family members, because that's all she has to do. Other than that, she don't hold no weight. So the first thing she goes to is their family, where they stay and all that. And the bitch don't give a fuck because her shit's been doxed forever, right?
She don't even care about her own kids.
Right. But if somebody pull up to her house, all she gonna do is call the laws.
Wait a minute. You know what I find funny, Marissa? When she doxed your man, and whatever that's still doxing. She doxed your man, pulled up his he's so handsome, by the way. He reminds me of
my husband, Dopey. Let me rub that in like lotion.
Oh, right. Husband. Y'all on papers. Oops, clock it, check it.
Look that up, bitch.
He was a baby. He was 19. What is he, about 34 now?
He's 37.
Dopey. 37. Okay. Dopey, your man was just locked up. We got the picture. 1/1/25, bitch. On January 1st, New Year's. Instead of spending time or going to get some money, he was outside chasing y'all next fix, bitch. Fucking drunk and off the shit. Got pulled over and charged with a DUI on New Year's Day.
And this bitch is on probation.
Look. But look, he was out there with a wrinkled up shirt, inside out, looked like he crawled out of a fucking sewer out here like this. Dingy shirt. He like this. Like that picture you got there, right, Taylor? Look. He was like, shit, fuck it. I gotta risk it all. It's New Year's Day. He like, look, the dope man said he ready. Here you go. Look, I'm on bullshit when I get up.
Batwing.
Here go Jack. Marissa's husband. It looked like Marissa's husband used to beat bitches. Like, the fuck, bitch?
Jack,
don't even look story.
I got Mr. Reed for you, and that's why I'm still fucking your man, Jack, because you a stupid bitch. I'm gonna fuck him till he fuck out. Now look, check it. So look, she thought someone like, guys, it's New Year's. Let's celebrate, hubby. I drank a whole gallon. He like, shit, I got the fucking cigarettes. I'm gonna go out. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some more dope.
Right,
I'll be back.
Right. Right.
That's all she got. This motherfucker couldn't even make it to the dope man. He got high in the car. He was so fiending. This motherfucker got caught tooting it up in the car. How you on New Year's Day, y'all? Ain't y'all with y'all family if you're not working?
Right.
Ain't y'all with y'all family? Why is this crinkly fucking Bushwick Bill looking bitch outside in this dirty ass, dingy ass outfit on New Year's fucking Day in the wee hours of the fucking morning, fixing cars in the day, crashing them bitches at night with the DUI? Come on, bitch. Look. She want to pull up something 19 years old. That man was 19 years old when he got pulled over, whatever happened with his situation. I wouldn't give a fuck. Dopey, how about you got caught with petty thief? We got your record too. If you want to talk about something when he was 19, that's a boy. How about you
got caught with a substance?
She got locked up for dope, having it on her, possession of illegal controlled substances.
Oh, that means that was not marijuana.
That's not marijuana, bitch. And
that's not marijuana.
Then you got caught for a petty theft under $50. Like, bitch, is you cool? Let me get this straight.
So, damn, you a broke bitch too? Let me find out.
Look, let's check this out. So, quick question. Was you stealing to get high?
Probably.
Or was you high and got to stealing?
Both, Tibby, both.
So I still got
multitasking.
And I got Warlock J Man belly top on.
She was multitasking.
I got the belly. I got the belly top. Hey, Warlock J, tell your man to release. Tell your lady to release the belly tops. We need them.
Timmy is crazy.
We need the belly tops.
All right, babe.
I went to the department store. They said a big fat ass king size mattress black bitch came in there with a fro and bought all the belly tops out. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Y'all didn't think about nobody else. Well,
Timmy, you saw Porky. They said Porky was begging last night. Had her
begging
cash
for
out
what?
up there for her money for her dog.
You know what? Let me say this.
Word of God. That's what they said. That's what the
I
people
hope
say.
her dog is okay. Because I actually probably give a fuck about that dog more than any of them bitches over
More
there
than her.
ever in life.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope her dog okay. Because all these
May put her on that. Once you put your
all
cash up there and
motherfuckers.
use all the subscribers.
Look, this is my thing. All these motherfuckers is retarded here, so I can't really gamble hoping bad about her dog because all these motherfuckers probably.
Hey, Outlaw Toxic T.
Her dog's 17 years old. Wow. Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
I hope the
with her
dog
dog
gets
being that
better.
old, there's probably nothing like, her dog
She
is
said
old.
that she declining. The
Congestive
dog
heart failure.
declining. That just means going down. It's an
Right.
older dog, 17.
She
So
said they said congestive heart failure or something. Like that's what they said and that's what they said in the live that I had to redo.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope that the dog gets the best quality of life. I give a fuck about the dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck you, Warlock J, your ugly fat ass daughter and your dyke ass girlfriend. But I hope that the dog
did May help you,
Porky? At least lives the remaining time.
But I hope that the dog,
I hope that the dog lives his remaining time comfortably. So I'll say that. That's all I have to say about that. But you, Warlock J, and your ugly motherfucking beanie bag built daughter, fuck y'all. And your dyke ass girlfriend with the belly top and the Tyler Perry microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, I was saying hi to Outlaw Toxic T. But yeah, yeah.
This fuck lady. She used $5,500 on care credit. And now she begging for the supporters' help.
Right.
I mean, okay, well, it's nothing. Well, heart failure, they can give you. See, heart failure is like this. When people think of heart failure, right? Let's imagine you throwing a whole bunch of punches, and that person sitting up there like, you weak as fuck, G. You ain't even, you literally thinking you doing all you got, right? Right? And it's just like, what are you doing? It doesn't hurt me. So congestive heart failure works like that. In other words, your heart, right, is beating so fast, but they're weak beats. Like they're weak. Like it's like literally like somebody thinking they throwing down on you and they literally doing this. So then that means it's overworking itself.
But I think too, right, Tibby, like when a dog gets to a certain point, kind of like congestive heart failure and all that kind of stuff, I think it's kind of irreversible. So I think at that point, when people are taking steps like what She So Call is doing, like putting a lot of money into the dog, I feel like those are steps to try to keep the dog alive when the dog ultimately it's nothing that they can do. Right. So it's best to.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound insensitive. Like
no. That's just being. I'm just kind of real, blunt and real. But I'm just being honest. Like it's not being insensitive. It's kind of like to a point where you don't want the dog to suffer, so you would put the dog.
Want them to have the best quality of life. What's going to be the best quality of life? And it's hard for us to sometimes let go. I don't have your back at all, Warlock J, bitch. Believe that I don't. But I feel as though I can see where she go with it. She's trying to know that she gave it everything she got, everything. And then if it does not work, then you have that sense of I did everything. Like we do with our grandparents or this or that. And some people like my grandma 98. We still don't want to let them go. Like, damn, this motherfucker really lived their life. I'm still my grandma. I don't want to let them go. So we become selfish in our own selfishness. Okay. But it be for that reason of I'm not ready to let it go yet, if that makes sense. But I'll give 10 prayers for that dog, but it's still fuck you, Warlock J, and your ugly ass fucking dyke girlfriend and your Shrek body looking built ass daughter.
And here,
Right.
I wanted to say something too. It changes the subject a little bit, but you know how Connie would point out how May would say she don't allow certain shit on her panel and all of that
Yeah.
other shit, right? So
Yeah.
why
I know
is
where
it
you're going with
okay
it.
for Dopey to sit up on her fucking panel with my mama's deceased picture up there? Why is that okay for May? Why is May cool with that?
Because
I
she
know
don't
She's
I
give a
alive.
fuck.
completely
She
changed
don't
the
care.
subject, but that shit just popped in my head. Like, why is that okay? So basically, we have select outrage. Basically, some shit's okay, some shit's not. We get mad about some shit for one
There
person
you
to
go.
do it, but the next person can do it. Like, what the fuck are we even talking about?
I know. And that's why I see one thing y'all gotta give me, y'all. Y'all gotta give it to me. Red hearts in the audience, if what I'm finna say is true. Red hearts in the audience. Blue hearts if I'm capped. Red hearts in the audience, if what I'm finna say is true. Blue hearts in the audience, if what I say is capped. Right? Now let me proceed.
Thank you, lady.
I ain't never switched up from day one of y'all getting to know me and things like that. I've always been real, raw, and rare. I'm going to tell it like it is. Okay, come on. Is you dying over there? Damn. Mr. Barnes, you just coughing. Yeah. And then I'm going to finish saying what I had to say. Like, God damn. Shit.
Leave alone.
If because I mean, if you want to go over there with Lady J Dog, just say that.
Funny.
Shit. Damn.
Leave him alone.
Don't do my Mr. Buns, okay?
Okay, Mr. Bun. Look at him. They love me though. Hey, Mr. Bun. All right, cool. Call Paw Patrol then. Shit. What Kimbo say? Line them up. Get Chase on the case. Look.
Chase on the motherfucking case.
Red Hearts, if what I'm finna say is been what it is since y'all have all come into contact with me. Blue Hearts, if I'm capped.
I got my red heart.
So, hey,
Mine too.
I've never changed my motherfucking look, let me say this. Anything I said, I'll say it again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do fuck shit and I don't do fuck bitches. Okay. I'm real raw and I'm motherfucking rare, but I got a motherfucking heart of a motherfucking mountain. Of a mountain.
Hey, Vicky.
Yep.
Okay. So also, if I said it once, I will say it again. My answer don't fucking change. I'm not walking around here with a pencil and a motherfucking eraser, bitch and bitch ass. I'm not Whitney. Okay, well, you didn't call Shay until you got with Niecy Bag. I was saying that since you guys broke up, is what I'm saying.
Wait, Timmy, look at Connie's comment.
Connie,
wait, I didn't see
I
Connie.
can't see it. See, stream y'all look different. I keep forgetting that I'm logged into.
Oh, she laughing.
Oh, she
No,
laughing.
That's what Desiree. Oh,
the blue heart.
oh,
she
she
put
put blue heart.
So look. Oh, hey, look. So Connie will tell you. Look, she knew coming through the door. Connie could tell you. She knew I wasn't about this internet ass shit like fame. And some people will cross you just because of some fucking fame, or they trying to get their numbers up, or they trying to get this, or they trying to get that. Some people will fuck with you just because where you are and where they trying to be. So they'll fuck with you on some. Let me ride the bandwagon. Let me get on your coattail, even if it ain't paying shit. Let me get out here and get this notoriety off the strength of you. You know what I'm saying? But Connie will tell you from day one, she knew ain't none of this shit matter to me. We both of the same fucking profession. She know we get money in real life. I mean, I keep it real, and that's why I had to really learn how to separate the motherfucking two, if that makes sense, and all that, because it was like, okay, you know, we bring it to the comedy sense of things, but I be spitting real shit at the same time. So yeah, so red hearts, y'all still can be voting, y'all. I'm calling Miss Peaches on you, Connie, if you keep it up. I'm calling Miss Peaches on you. You're not gonna get no fucking apple pie. Okay? You better stop. I'll call Miss Peaches. I got her on speed dial. 611. Yeah, big bitch Peaches. Come on over here and get Connie. So look, check it. So I say now, if anything I'm saying is cap, hit the blue heart. So feel free. And you got, and no one will judge you. No one. So I've never folded on a fucking hoe. Never. Okay, I'm still going through my little list. Um, I will not take back the shit that I fucking said because I fucking meant it when I said it. Now, if you say, do you still feel like that today? Then I can give a new answer. No, I don't feel like that today. Now at this point in life. But did you mean that you would run through like Captain fucking Hook and snatch off kids' heads? Yeah, I meant that at the time that I said it. Yes, I did. Did you mean it when you said that, man, if something happened to your family, that you would go out there and unalive everybody in Dopey's house? Yes, I did mean that when I said it. Yes. Maybe a year from now, if the bitch didn't, nothing happened, do you still feel that way? Yes, I do. Because if it happens, I'm gonna do exactly what I said I would do. So see, you can't get a motherfucker like me. See, Chicago motherfuckers. Now you got some grimy shit that go on in Chicago. They better tell y'all. You got a lot of backdoor ass shit that can happen. But see, I'm representing my motherfucking city from the good side, the good shit of that, which is real shit, real raw and motherfucking rare, where you'll get your block knocked off being a fake phony hoe. You did? You'll get your motherfucking, like, we don't associate with that goofy shit. You feel me? We like to roast people, have a good time. We get down, we support each other and shit like that. But you got them thirsty ass young motherfuckers that be on some whatever rugs and all kind of shit, sipping lean and whatever the fuck they got going on. Everybody want to be a junkie at this point in life. So you got them motherfuckers that might backdoor you. But what I'm saying is, I've never given y'all, ain't nobody ever pulled up nothing. Can't nobody come forward and be like, Tibby used to what? Tell me. Like, what have I said to y'all that has been capped? Nothing. That's why, because I don't like to remember lies. I don't lie because, number one, my mama dead, 6 feet under. What the fuck am I lying for again?
Exactly.
Who finna give me a whooping? Look, who finna give me a whooping?
Right.
Even then, it's like, say what you mean and mean what you say. And that's why I like the Jordan lady in here. And I apologize again, Jordan. That's why I'm not too proud to say, I'm sorry. That was wrong with me. I'm not too proud to say that when it's a legit fuck up, but I had to realize what was going on in the situation. I just thought she was talking about me. Not too familiar with the name.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but as you can see right then and there, I'm gonna take accountability. Like, I'm sorry, and I apologized a few times.
As any grown woman should do, or man, really.
I even called Marissa in her inbox. I messaged her last night. Desiree, I was inboxing both of y'all. But I said, when I made it home, I said, look, I left her a voice note. I said, look, I understand that you don't mind what I said because you agree, to some extent of where I was coming from. They only clipped one little part. I said, but I still want to apologize to you, Marissa, because I still did this on your panel, and whatever negativity came with it, because I did this on your panel, let me be the first to apologize. Because regardless, I could have did it on my own panel. I said I got caught up in the moment and thinking about the shit that bitch could have done and still could. Somebody could still come at this door right there. The one she gave the address to could still come right there to that door, kick it down, or either, catch us outside, walk a dog. They still have the ability to come to this here door and cause great harm to myself, my family, and my animals. So yes, my answer will be for now and forever ongoing. Do I plan on living here forever? Oh no. But then it's like the type of bitch that she is. She'll probably do it again. She'll dox the next one.
And I wanna make sure that people know this too.
The next one.
To be very clear. I'm like, people don't talk, like, everybody don't talk to Tibby on the back end, right? So they just think, oh, it's just Tibby there and her wife. And even that is just important by itself. But let me be very clear. Just like the other day, Tibby was with her niece. And so Tibby has children at her house as well. So let's not forget that people have children at their houses. And this is what this bitch is doing. She's doxing people. That's crazy work. I don't care what you can see or what you think, but she doesn't care anyway. She don't care how many children you got at your house. She don't care how many sick animals. She doesn't care that your wife is there. She doesn't care who's there. Your mother could be there. Your father could be there. She doesn't care if grandparents are there. She just cares that She wants someone to come hurt someone in your house. And let's be real, that's just the real, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
She wants someone physically harmed over
Yes.
words.
Yes. As a matter of
No.
fact, she
And you know what? Let me say one more thing. You know how you just said, well, you apologize to Marissa. That's nice. But let's be real. Marissa can't control what Timmy say or I say or anyone else. Just like May sit on that panel and be like, I can't control what nobody say on this. So what makes y'all think that we're not all grown adults and we say what we say? You know what I'm saying? So don't
right.
act like, oh, Marissa, it's your fault that someone said this or say, like, we
Nope.
all grown.
Because this show has been people saying that shit too. Well, Marissa shouldn't allow that on her page. Well, for
So what
one, let me
happened to
say
the, oh,
this.
there you go.
Like Desiree just said, I can't control what is said on my page. Y'all act like I knew she was gonna say that. And for two, I didn't even hear it right when she said it. And for three, I
I didn't.
would probably say the same thing if all the shit had happened to me that has happened to Tibby. And I
Right.
mean, I would probably go down to hell like that too. So I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't. And I don't give a
Just
fuck what
like
anybody thinks
Marissa,
about me either. And
just
I'm
like
not
Marissa
deleting
has
my
never.
life.
There you go. Just like Marissa has never even talked about Dopey's children, her husband, none of that. But yet, Dopey went and got this girl's beautiful deceased mother, and posted this lady multiple pictures, might I add. And that's okay. But even then, Marissa stood and was like, you know what? I'm not going to even go there. I'm not going to talk about her children. I'm not going to keep. Then she even doubles down and comes back the next day and has pulled up Marissa's husband, all his background when he was a young guy, a young man, a young boy, and puts all his information up here. And still, Marissa has
And
not
she posted my
known
maiden
her.
name and everything.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
And just like with me, she got mad. You know what she told me? I'm teaching you a lesson because you um um
I'm teaching
because you
you a
support
lesson.
Tibby. So you know what she told, she literally said that. She said, I'm teaching you a lesson because you support Tibby. So I'm gonna post your daughter. And
Hey,
she did it to
Tibby.
Connie as well. Oh, you can't shut Tibby down? Let me go post your grandson, Connie. She does that to people. You don't even have to personally attack her. She just does it. Where is the outrage for the doxing to get people hurt? She has
Yeah.
doxed people that she's doxed Tibby. She tried to dox me. She wished she could dox me. Oh my gosh. I'm sure she would have,
Are you
if
doing it?
we hadn't had this conversation now, I'm sure she would have looked up Marissa's address and did the same to her. She's
Oh,
doxed
rude.
Puff. How do you
You
dox
get
Kim Possible and Kim Possible is in her car? And that's not a shot at Kim. That's just saying she's in her car and you even told people where she at in her car. Like you have May, another person, she doxed May, even though I don't deal with May. She doxed May. Hey Tiffany. So my thing is this girl
hey
doxed
everybody coming in.
people. She just doxed people to
Oh,
dox
give me that
people.
skeleton, that orange one.
And she's hoping
Skeleton.
that someone goes and does something to someone. That's what she's hoping. Because what else could you be doxing people for? There's nothing else that you could dox the person for. You're doing it with ill and malicious intent to physically get someone harmed. I don't care what nobody say on this internet. These are words. People do this all day long. You can't control billions of people on the internet. But it's a thing. It is another thing when you go and dox someone to be physically harmed because you are not doxing people just because. Like, it makes no sense.
Can I say something?
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Can you see me?
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't see. No, your picture's gone, Timmy.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down and come back up.
Okay.
I was sitting here talking and I was on mute, looking crazy.
It's just crazy to me, the selective outrage. You know,
No,
everybody.
it is, and you're absolutely right. There's only one reason why somebody would dox somebody's address, and I'm not okay with that. I will never ever do that. First of all, I don't give a fuck enough to know where anybody lives, okay? I don't. I don't care. The internet is just the internet. Period. If you can't keep it right here on the internet, then get the fuck out of it. That's how
Yeah.
I feel about it. Like you should not insert yourself in any of the drama, any of the bullshit, any of the back and forth if you can't keep it right where the fuck it started at. Like
Right.
it's like she doesn't even try to go back and forth with anybody and speak her opinion and do this and that and the third. She goes straight to hell. And then when somebody goes to hell with her, it's a
Take it
problem.
down. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I fear for my life. Then you
Yeah.
would shut the fuck up then. That's what you would think. You would think a person like you who fears for your life would shut the fuck up and go away, right? You don't fear for your life. This because you continuously do this over and over and over. Somebody else will be a victim of hers in a few days, next week, I'm sure. She'll dox somebody else. She'll go messing with somebody else's life. That's because she sits at home and collects her checks and she just that's all she has to do. You know, she doesn't have an actual job, so she don't know what it's like to work. She doesn't know like when people work hard and she don't know anything about that, so she doesn't care or respect people's, work. So, this is what she does though. She collects deceased loved ones. She's a weirdo. She has a file cabinet, I'm sure. Yeah, a file cabinet full of pictures of children and deceased people. So, I mean, she rounded them up. So, I mean,
Hey,
she's weird
Jordan.
like that.
Right, because it seems to me, friend, like, and I could be completely wrong, okay? Because I don't know, because I don't look up people's information, but I feel like Dopey got too much time on her hands.
She does.
And, I be seeing her saying in people's comments at, 11 o'clock noon, I'm finna go take a nap looking ass. So
Right.
in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, maybe she don't work. Cool, you ain't got to work. That's cool. But can't you find something else better to do with your time, ma'am?
Right.
Like, the fuck? I don't know. Like, that shit just ain't cool, Desiree. And I'm like you said, people got kids. They might have their parents living with them. They might have their grandparents living with them. And then on top of that, not only can it get to somebody that's, I guess you could say, in all of our circle, whether it be the dark side panel, the south side, the west side, it could be anybody on the internet in general. You can be on YouTube and be looking at somebody's live and scroll up and see everybody who's live on YouTube. So what if a just estranged person comes up on a live and sees that somebody's doxxed? They put two and two
Mhm.
together. They could be a rapist. They could be out here offing people. They could be stealing people's kids.
Right.
Anybody, for that matter. You know what I mean? Like, let's be the
Mhm.
fuck for real. Like, anybody could get a hold of that. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Hey, Brooke.
It's just weird. It's crazy. But it's like, so if you want to take it there, this is my point. If you want to take it there, then make sure you're
Be able
ready
to take
what comes with
right.
that. Right. So don't sit here and play victim and now you're scared and you're running because now you need to face the music. Because if something
Right.
happens to someone, you need to know what's going to happen to you as well. And that's just
And does
that.
your probation officer know that you're doing that?
Right.
Huh. I was wondering.
Hey
Hmm.
y'all.
Ah,
Oh, boy. Did you fix that baby's neck?
No, let me say
Oh my
something.
goodness.
Let
Hey, Tiffany.
y'all motherfuckers could have caused some damage sending people to this here house. I already am on the line technically, but Timmy just gave me a popsicle. Hey y'all, you gonna
somebody said,
call you
304.
you gonna call Paw Patrol on me? ICN, you in the audience? So who the hell am I? Y'all met my
You know
brother
what,
Isaac Earl?
Connie, did she come up there? I think she came up there on a perk 30, but she a lawyer. She came up there dragging, talking slow.
That
She was
lady was out
something.
her fucking mind more than my neck.
Right.
Oh yeah, I heard a little bit of that. Y'all talking about that chick that
She
got
said
up
she
on
was
that
a lawyer.
panel
Yeah.
last night? Yeah.
On
Man,
a
Yeah,
look,
she sounded honestly, she sounded like she was on a downer, like a
yeah,
Xanax or
she had it
something.
right. She said perk 30. So this is the
Yeah.
yeah,
thing.
she up there dragging and girl, you're
It's
on a
like
perk
this.
30 and you have the like her. Oh my goodness, I got a call. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear that?
Mm-mm.
Not really.
Okay. Nah, she on a perk 30 and she thought, I guess it gave her,
This
the courage
lawyer.
to come here and lie and say she was a lawyer. Like, girl.
This is my thing.
Hold on, Tibby. Hold on. Exactly, Connie. Exactly. She says she only goes after people. And she even said that the day after she posted my mom. She said that somebody in the comments asked her why she had my mama up there. And she said, I do that when people come for my kids. Bitch, I didn't come for your kids.
Exactly.
So you're a fucking liar. I ain't never said shit about that bitch's kids.
Right.
Go ahead.
But
My bad.
that's why I don't even give a bitch opportunity to kind of really low key play with me. I'm gonna tear you down, your whole motherfucking generations before and after you. Because the moment that bitch opened her mouth on my mother, I mean, even before that, I might have said, "Won't you got tend to your fucking kids like anybody else would say instead of obsessing over me?" I'm like, at least I think when I'm autistic, don't you think you need to be focusing on your child or some shit like that? And it's like that bitch got down. She ain't never wait no fucking 2 months. Talking about, I let her talk about my mom or my children for 2 months. Bitch, how? I filed the police report at the end of January. How? Shit had already hit the fucking fan. What are you talking about? But
Yes, she does, Tiffany. She's that obsessive. Yes, she does.
Very obsessive. Spends 8 hours editing and cutting shit and this and that only to get 30 views at best. I wouldn't
Not
even do
even that.
But
She
didn't
gets
she
2
just get
views
upset with May the
and
other day because May said the R word on her panel and then she
Yeah.
got down and got right back the fuck up
Yeah,
there?
right back up there. But then
exactly.
she made a fool out of a Summer black ass, made Summer on her screensaver when she came up, dog Summer, all that shit that she never did to motherfucking Maybach. Again, because a white woman sucking fuck black dick don't mean that they like black people.
And Save a Child, you right. If she really gave a fuck about her kids, she wouldn't be out here doxing people and
That's what
doing
I'm
all this shit
saying.
about people, knowing that her address is allegedly out there. That's putting her own children in danger.
She don't give a fuck. She willing to drown, sink the whole ship. She's willing to sink the entire fucking ship, everybody in it, because you don't even know. Like, first of all, Chicago people don't even play. Bitch, you lucky you across the fucking world. People would have probably been over there, you know, just off the rip, riding past. They just drive by. Like, it's so bad, you know. But the fact that, like, who the fuck, bitch? I'm not booking a fucking flight to come to you, bitch. Bye. I'm gonna go to the resort instead.
I'm not even gonna pay the little money it costs to dox your address.
I don't even want to pay the gas money.
Get the fuck out here. Like, let's be for real. Like, I'm not spending a dime to look up nobody's information. I do not care.
That's what I'm saying. But see, she was hoping they want me to lose it all because I'm a black motherfucker and I got more income and better income than her and her man, because that ain't your motherfucking husband. Fuck a common law. If they say prove that y'all been together this long, what you gonna do? Pull up a photo album? Here I am. It says 7 years ago. Here it is. Bitch, you have nothing to your name ain't on the house. Your name wasn't even in your mother's obituary. Hell, your name ain't on shit on the marriage license that don't exist.
That's why she really mad. Life is kicking her ass. Every day she look in the mirror with them big ass bags on her eyes. Life is kicking her ass and she don't know what to do. That's why she going crazy. And she's taking that anger out on everybody else. Girl, go get help. Go, and this is for real. Go talk to somebody. Go talk to someone, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at the booby trap ass refrigerator. But that's what I'm saying, though, y'all, on some real shit. I'm not gonna never take back what I said because I meant that shit when I said it. If she was somebody who I gave a fuck about and say, hey, you know, even through mutual combat, person say, hey, you know, bring something to you, bring it to your attention, this, that, say, hey, okay, well, damn, you know, maybe I could give this to this person, or maybe I could do this. You like, I would never apologize to a bitch like that. I would never, ever, ever take it back. Never, ever, ever in general. You know what I'm saying? But like Desiree, you know, when I even thought that I might have fucked up or anything, I come to myself and say, I apologize for even messing up and putting that in the wrong inbox, whatever. Right. And whatever the case may be, it's like, I don't mind giving out an apology. I don't mind. And that's why I said I feel as though when a motherfucker cross me or fuck up with me, if you care about the person enough or care about it, even if I brought it to you, Desiree, and said, look, what you said, I don't agree with it. You kind of made me feel some type of way. I know the person in you and the woman in you is going to be like, first of all, let me apologize because I never want you to feel that way.
Right.
Right? Even if we was in a heat of the argument, I don't want you to personally feel that way because I fuck with you and I don't
Exactly.
feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the
Mhm.
thing. That's what you do when you give a fuck about people or you call them your friend, your sister, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourself. You know, motherfucker. Hey, look, and I didn't have to ask Marissa see if she was okay. I just apologized to her, like regardless of
She
what.
sure did.
Even though I know I'm grown, she know I'm grown. It's not about that. It's not about we all grown. It's about like, damn, I did say this on
Respect,
your
really.
panel. I did say this still nonetheless on your panel. And I
Mhm.
apologize. Connie tell y'all, I was like, when they was trying to get down on Connie, because I'll be like, go die, or whatever I might say and shit like that. And she like, they're like, oh, you said that, you read the super chat, whatever the fuck. So I text Connie if I didn't leave her a voice note, and I said, hey Connie, I just want to let you know, I'm a cool off on that saying just die shit, but I do really be meaning that. I said, but I don't have to do it in your panel, I don't have to do it in your
Hey,
comments.
Steve Rose.
Okay, and she
Right.
understood that, because again, it's still bringing something. Even if I see it, that I brought something to somebody's page and it's being of a debate, even if I just see it, they don't even come to me and tell me nothing. The right in me is going to come and apologize and say, hey, I could do this different. I would never apologize to Dopey. Fuck her kids, like I said. I would never apologize to me. Oh, I'm never. If somebody had a 38 to my head and said apologize for what you said, I'm gonna say blow it, bitch. And that's on my dead mama and on my living child. Everybody
Mhm.
ain't cold hearted like me. I don't expect everybody to be who you are, and I'm gonna be who I am. But I'm never
Right.
gonna fold on a hoe. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down in my position. I'm gonna
Right.
apply pressure at all times, because
Right.
when you get to reneging and dummying down, your credibility goes to nothing. When you stand on what
Exactly.
the fuck you mean and say what, and it is what it is, and you willing to go to war. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm never gonna be okay with, since I can't see the results now, since I can't, maybe they still out. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go over there and see how she is on her panel. I'm gonna go over there and just vibe and chat with her. No, bitch, I would never be cool with a hoe that's a fucking pedo. Never,
Exactly.
ever, 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 ever.
Exactly. Exactly.
I ain't hard up. I don't know if I went away, but it doing that dumb shit.
Yeah, you did go away. And please believe we all was over here. So on the cool, if anybody was riding past somebody's house, we'd be like, okay, friend, that's crazy. You stalking
You're doing
somebody.
too much.
But
Right.
nobody over here is doing nothing that's too much. And I'm gonna be
Oh,
real, like
oh,
saying
I'm
nothing that's
glad
too
you just
much.
brought that up. Porky just said that shit on May's fucking live on the dark side or the dumb side. She said, was it last night or the night before? She was like, I'm not cool with that. That doxing shit, that's taking it way too far, blah, blah, blah. But you over there calling Dopey your wifey, y'all besties and shit. If that's not hypocrisy, I don't know what the fuck is.
Exactly. Another thing, remember when Dopey sat up there talking about black women? She sat up there, okay, well, maybe I don't agree with her, but I wouldn't even be sitting up there with her and calling her my wifey, and I know how she felt about that. Or that
Exactly.
comment, that your stepmom and other people in your family black, your daughter black, Lady J, but yet you could sit up there and call somebody like Dopey your wifey, and the way she talked about people, I can't. Like, I just can't. Like,
Yeah.
but they're hypocrites. Everybody is hypocrites when it comes to, they pick and choose what they want to find morally like right or wrong. And then it's like when someone else does it, it's no, you're wrong for doing this or doing that. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy to me.
And another thing, the bitch showed her whole gun clap cabinet once before and was like, yeah, Tibby, bring her ass out here. She said if I ever came out there, she was gonna unalive me. That's what
Yeah,
Dopey
that's
said.
crazy.
That's fine. We all got those. We all have gun cabinets.
I was
So
just going to say that, friend. I was just going to say
uh,
that shit. Since we
Hell yeah.
I
showing shit, I
I
mean, do they
have
want
a
to show
hefty,
shit?
hefty, hefty. I'm talking about hefty, hefty. Like it's crazy work over here. Okay, okay.
Period.
Jimmy, no, it's crazy over here. So that means
Hold
Sis,
on.
after
Let,
right
let
here,
me
read
let
that.
me let me address this person. TBD, you threatened Dopey's kids. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you're new here, but I'm gonna address you my fucking self. Okay? I threaten anybody that fucking threatened me. Number one. When you dox, meaning drop my address where I'm at with malicious intent, hopes that someone will come unalive me, my daughter, my girlfriend, my animals, any other company that may come in through this house, be on the property or anything like that, and hope that harm comes my way. Yes, if it does come my way, if harm comes my way, and my daughter would have had to pay the cost, my girl, my dogs, animals, this, that. I
me,
said I will
the
go
other
to Dopey's
five
house
children,
personally. I will go to her house personally. You look like a black man. So I'm sure if a motherfucker rolled up on you and hurt you and your motherfucking kids because of a bitch dropped your address all over the motherfucking internet, you probably gonna make a fucking in-house visit to their shit and make sure that you return the favor.
wait, whoever
That's all
that
I'm gonna say
person,
about that. So if that
yeah, the person
constellates
said,
as motherfucking being threatened, if that's what you want to constellate as, the threat started when a bitch dropped my motherfucking location and could have put my life in fucking danger and everybody in this goddamn house. So the answer to your question is yes. And every fucking body in that house, unless somebody hurt my motherfucking family. I'm not folding, y'all. Nice try. I don't know who sent you over
And
here.
she meant that
I don't know
shit.
who sent you over here, but let me tell you, I'm not gonna change my fucking answer. I'm not changing my answer. I'm not an eraser board. I'm not changing my answer. I said in the event that someone would have come here and hurt my child, because I know I'm black, so my child probably don't matter in America, right? Okay. And I'm black, so I probably don't matter in America, right? So it's okay for a white bitch to come and send them fucking Nazis at me, unalive us, hurt us, and everything. And she's supposed to be over there picking her next victim to fuck around with. She knew she got slow ass retarded kids and shit that run into walls and eat shit out their ass. She knew she had all that shit before you dox the people's address, and she don't even care about her own kids. She'd be like, my address is out there. Shit. Okay. And like somebody's gonna take um uh that threat, I mean that invitation eventually one day, and she don't give a fuck about her kids. But I'm a real thoroughbred bitch from Chicago. I must let you know that, since you say you wasn't sent over here. Don't ask dumbass questions, because we as grown people just don't off the top threaten people's kids. Okay? That's not the typical adult. I'm 43 years old. I can do way more motherfucking shit as I am a registered nurse in real life. My daughter is in college doing great things. She's on break right now. But granted, I ain't never got a motherfucker just bully some fucking kids. Nah, she bullied them bitches when she high running around that house chasing the next fix, and then motherfucker reaching up to her to get her, and she's slinging his ass on the floor because she wanted to make the video about motherfucking me and Connie. So like I said, if harm would have come, because she had my internet on Facebook, my address on different posts. She had my shit all over YouTube on 2 or 3 of her pages. My
no,
nursing license, trying to play with my livelihood, all kind of stuff. So I feel like at the end of the day, you know, you could ask what you want to ask, but I think that also you should maybe have, I'd have felt better had you asked, what did Dopey do to make you threaten her kids?
yeah, I think it's just a misunderstanding
That would have
between
made me feel a little bit better. Versus,
yeah,
did you threaten Dopey's kids? Like, what the
but
fuck I'm
she's not
doing
coming
sitting
at
over here
you.
picking on
Whoever
some
you
fucking
are,
kids?
she'll be not
Like,
mad
it
at you.
ain't
She's
what
not
you
coming
say,
at
it's
you.
how the fuck you say it.
She's just explaining herself.
I'm just letting them know.
Yeah, yeah. She's not coming at you or anything.
Because I don't know. You know, yeah, it's just like that. So at the end of the day, I stand 10 toes down on my position. I would never fold for a hoe. And I in the Facebook status, I'm not here to be like, I understand that sometimes people, they'll take shit to hell until you run away or you change your answer, or since I can't beat them, let me join them. That's not me. We ain't built like that. I'm I just don't fool around with it. You feel me? I stand alone on my stance. If everybody was like, I'm not fucking with you no more because you said this, I wouldn't give two flying fucks. I really wouldn't. Because I'm not in this shit for the glitz and the glam. I'm not in this shit for the motherfucking popularity. I'm not in this shit for. I'm a real ass nigga from Chicago. Period. This shit can come and go. I could give a fuck less. You feel me? I'm gonna be who the fuck I am on and off the internet. You know, and that's not letting a hoe me, play with me, motherfucking disrespect me, and put my motherfucking life in danger. What to do, Lady Reese? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you see is what you get.
Hello? Hello?
Mm-hmm. I would not
Well
take
said.
back. I would not renege my statement. Never. Never. Now next year y'all ask me that, like, damn, we know you moved into a new place and everything, you know, if it ain't doxed. Um, do you feel that way? If you know, I mean, I'm gonna defend myself. Number one, I'm gonna defend myself. Everybody has a right to defend themselves and protect their family. So if there had been some old hillbilly ass motherfuckers running up here trying to hurt us, trying to hurt anybody, they will be here. They will be laid down. I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know. My answers don't change. I'm not a test. I'm not. See, Dopey used to bitches kind of dummying down or running away or tucking their tail. She thinks she ran TMJ off the motherfucking internet. No, she didn't. Belle got her own motherfucking shit going on. You feel me? She's like, yeah, since I covered her, have you seen her? Huh? Since I covered, bitch, you ain't nobody ducking you, bitch. Is you cool? Because is you gonna pull up or no? Don't send Steve Wilkos out here. Don't send Steve Wilkos out here. Okay? Chasing Miller genuine drafts. Look at that picture.
I was just supposed to text you, Desiree, like, oh, where'd friend go?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
she got kicked
Desiree.
out the awareness. Hey, look, dopey bitch, right there on that picture. You got kicked out the awareness. How the fuck do you get kicked out of an awareness group? Damn, you gotta be pretty fucking. That's like getting kicked out of Sunday school at church. How you get kicked out? How the fuck do you get kicked out of a motherfucking an awareness group? You're supposed to just be bringing awareness. How did you fuck that up? Damn.
Y'all, let's
Desiree,
talk
check
about
your
it.
inbox real quick.
Okay, girl. Let's talk about it, y'all, because um,
Oh yeah, we already know Dopey watching right now.
hey, I
Fuck
think
that
with
crackhead
May and
hoe.
Whitney's situation, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I really think that May probably has not had any physical, like anything like sexual, since over a year. May lets it be known, but then sometimes she try to renege and go back when y'all making fun of her and stuff like that because she don't want to be laughed at. But I think Whitney's not touching her at all, like at all. She's not touching Whitney. Whitney's not touching her. And I know people like that do not like to be sexual. They don't, but they want a partner, but they don't want the sexual part of the relationship. It's people
Uh-huh.
like that like every day. That's what Whitney is. Whitney wants the relationship with May, and also because May has her in a, I
Why?
think too, I
Why?
think because she has her in a big house, so it's like, okay, I can get with this. She don't want to go back home, and
But
this is
why?
just what it
Waking
is.
up to a 107-year-old ball sack.
Mm,
Why?
Right.
Why would you want that?
Right. Ain't
right.
no companionship with them. I don't think, in my opinion.
Oh no, they just that companionship just having somebody else. That's all. I get what you mean.
All right. I think May's using Whitney for a financial gain.
Well, now they have to like, she ain't doing nothing for me. You were just saying she's a go-getter. She take care of me. I never had a provider.
Oh yeah,
Like,
she did just say that last night or the night before. Whitney don't do nothing for me. Yes, she did. You right.
same thing like Abby. Abby was in there getting
But, but
money.
but
Yeah.
she has said in the past that Whitney does pay bills, so that's where I was vetting from. But you actually right. She did just say that not too long ago.
She was like, she's a provider. Like, she's a go-getter. I really love how she get that money. She take care. Like, I've never had that before. Anyway, but Adam got his whole inheritance check, bitch, and broke it on your big fat wide linebacker ass. And all kind of money here and there. Still working, getting money. Like, bitch, just say that you kept people at a level below you so that you can always feel like you can tell them and show them that what you getting and what you making. People still follow the show because Ivan is attractive. Chosen is attractive. May, you're not. You never been that. Never. You never been that. Like you never been black. Face it. You people followed that shit because it was a curiosity. Because Ivan looked nice. It's like you got this little young fly dude. Then you got this kind of young fly stud, stem, whatever the fuck she is. Okay. And then you got this old big fat ass cow, a white pale donkey. You thought you was the views? Oh, I guess just like you're the views now. But if you had a pretty ass motherfucker on one side and a handsome ass dude on the other side, you probably would have a lot of views. But you can't pull it like that because nobody wants to see your ugly crank anchor body having ass. Nobody.
Can y'all
Nobody.
hear me?
I can't now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm for real shit. You roll over. Imagine this, y'all. You roll over to a bitch with a face like
You
this.
Linda. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Thank you.
Y'all
May,
can see,
you are
y'all can see me.
550 years old. You might as well go ahead and do what you know you need to do because at this point, it's not going to get any better. It's not going to go away. Whitney is going to continue to be Whitney, and we are tired of hearing of it because, baby, at this point, go ahead and do what you know you need to do. And she
You know what?
already
I
knows
feel
she.
like
Well,
Connie said
wait.
that shit perfectly last night. What she thought how it was gonna work out between her and Whitney. It's just gonna be like a vicious cycle. She gonna get bitches in and out, in and out, in and out, and they just gonna go. She's just gonna keep on or keep recycling the same ones. I
Right,
don't feel like she's gonna be able to settle down with nobody either. Whitney's not gonna be okay with that. She's pressuring Whitney to do this shit, to
right.
be okay with this shit. Whitney's not ever gonna be okay with that shit. And I honestly, I don't want to see nobody's relationship fail, but I don't think this shit gonna work. Period.
So of
Ain't
course
gonna work.
it's not. Because Whitney's not going to do what May wants, and then Whitney wants to also demand that May
Uh-huh.
only be with her, and it's just not going to work because May is too overly like she's just not going to do it.
Right.
She's not going to be what Whitney needs. Whitney's not going to be what she needs.
Mm-hmm.
So we are here every 2 to 3 months, and they say the same thing. We might be getting a divorce. This happens literally like clockwork. Every 2 to 3 months, we're gonna hear it, and we will hear it forever if they stay married forever. Like literally.
Uh-huh.
Like, just make the decision. Like, you know what you already. And I'll tell you something. For as much as May, I've moved on, and you definitely regret letting go of Ivan because, honey, you had it great with him. You had everything
Mm-hmm.
that you really needed. You had a man that was bringing in the women. You had your protection in Ivan and all of that. You had it great with Ivan. You really
And
wish
tricked
that's
him
what you
off.
could get back, huh?
Right. I said, and she tricked him off.
Right.
That's exactly what she did. She tricked him off for Whitney, for
Right.
Sydney. She eating random cookies and getting pissed on. Who really wants that? Clock it, Lady Reese. Right. Right, like, and then the fact that she doesn't think that when she sleeps with women that it's considered a body. A bitch, a body is a motherfucking body. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter. Bitch, you're still putting your hertified lips on he or she. Bitch, you fucking. Period.
You can't
Disgusting.
convince me that May is not taking Dino. I believe all that. I
Oh,
went
I'm
to a
already
guy's house to
knowing.
play Uno on the end of his bed. No, you went over there, you got cracked,
At
and you
three
got
o'clock
sent
in the
home.
morning.
Right,
Right.
you got cracked
Girl.
and you got sent home. And Whitney's so stupid, she'll
After,
believe it.
mhm,
Like,
Look,
come on
that
now.
bitch said,
after she sat there and told everybody how scared she was of men, you gonna go at a vulnerable time by yourself at when you were supposed to go to a restaurant. That would have been the first red flag if you thought you was going to a restaurant and he thought you was going to brunch. Fuck out of here.
Exactly, Glam Glam. She's trying to get with someone to come push Whitney out.
That's what
That's
she
what she
thought she
wants.
was with Shay. And then
Right,
her and Shay ended up getting into it and didn't work out. And now she back at the shop.
right.
No.
That's why I
Facts.
didn't remember when she told Ivan, "You're coming
Hey,
back home."
Snow
She
White.
never
Hey, my
wanted
girl.
Ivan to leave. She just wanted to take Whitney's virginity and then, or what she thought was Whitney's virginity. She just wanted to be able to have Whitney and him. That's all. But she never ever
A
intended or
creepy
wanted
ass
Ivan to
dude.
leave. She wanted
Right.
to get Ivan back. She want Ivan back. Now. If Ivan called me and said, "I'm coming,"
She
she's
would
going
drop Whitney in a heartbeat.
in a
I know she
heartbeat.
would. Yep. Yep. I agree with that one. I'm so glad Ivan done moved on and
I
he's
know.
happy and has a beautiful daughter. Like he deserved that.
Exactly. Exactly.
He deserves that and some.
And he
Like
living his
she
life.
ruined. I mean,
Yes,
she
his
has
best life.
ruined a lot of his life. Like literally.
And I only brought it up because she continues to talk about that man and she swear it's him when really it's her.
Or it's the people in the comments, friend. It's the people in the comments that bring
No,
it
because she
up.
don't have to respond to it. You don't
I
have to
know that's what
respond if
I'm
you
saying.
know.
She don't have to respond, but she does. But she blames
Right.
it on the people in the comments. Like, girl, go
Oh
on.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. I
like
get what you're saying
like you
now.
don't
Yeah.
have to respond to that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
You choose to respond about it because that's what you want to talk about. Just keep
Exactly.
it 100. Like the fuck.
Exactly. My
Right,
bad
cause,
friend.
Oh,
'cause
you all
y'all
right?
know.
You good?
y'all know if she don't want to talk about it, she ain't gonna talk about it.
All right, exactly. Just like she didn't talk about you or mention your name for the longest when you first hopped on the internet because Whitney told her not to, right?
Right.
She was able to keep that to herself, but she can't keep the Ivan comments to herself. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I believe too, not only would she take Ivan back, but say he came here to Texas and offered her some, she gonna take that shit
Of
Of
in
course.
a
course.
heartbeat. She gonna be that
Mhm.
green grasshopper all over again. You think so, Tony? I don't know. I think Whitney is them. I think she. I don't think so. Maybe it knows what to do and say on these pages to make her money. I think they do all this to keep the money flowing. Possibly, but I kind of think that she just lives a reckless ass life like she does, like she shows. I think that's her real life. I think that her life is really like that. It got quiet. Y'all there?
I'm there. Can y'all see me?
I'm here. We can't
No,
see
we
you,
can't
Timmy. We
see
can hear
you.
you though.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me
I'm
drop
here. I
down
was
back up.
girl,
Hold on.
over here trying to. My daughter that came in here. Yeah, I want to order this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So I'm trying to just order our food.
I hung up, Desiree, I hung up my son's stuff that I bought them for their bedrooms today. They've been bugging me to hang it up. I'm
Oh,
like, okay. I
y'all,
got it
it's
all
so
hung
crazy. Me
up.
and Marissa be on FaceTime with each other, and look, it's so crazy. Like our rooms, our house is like a little of our stuff is like the color scheme, but for the most part, like
We
we
decorate the
actually
same.
have like the way we decorated our houses, like we literally have almost like the exact same things. It's so crazy how we just thought alike
Yeah, it
a
is.
lot of things, you know?
Yeah, we have the same taste. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Marissa
that's
was like, my
crazy.
lamps are black. I'm like, wait a minute. I went in my room because my lampshades are black. Like, it's crazy. Like, everything. Like, it's a lot of things, though. It ain't just our
The
lampshades, but just,
elephants and all of that. Tippy dropped
yeah.
again. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Let me see. Tippy been having problems with her phone doing that shit where it drops her picture, the video part. I wonder why. Remember, because it was doing it the other night. We thought it was just because of whoever's house she was at,
Oh yeah.
and
It
it's
must
doing
be
it
a
again.
Wi-Fi issue, or maybe it's her phone. Maybe it's Tippy phone.
Hmm. Hmm.
Tippy, we gonna have to get you a new phone, home girl.
Right.
'Cause
Shit, I know I need to. My phone is ancient as fuck, and my husband been trying to get me to get a new phone for the longest, friend, and I won't do it. Like, I'm the type of person I ain't never been. Oh my God, there's a new phone out. I got to get the new phone. I'm not like that. Like, I will use my dinosaur phone until my dinosaur dies. Okay. And because I don't like switching all my stuff over. And then I got pictures of my mama in my phone, and I'm scared that if I save them, I mean, I guess I could send them all to my email, but because you know how you can upload them to your email or your Google Cloud or whatever that is.
Right,
I've done that before, and then I got a new phone, and it didn't save all my photos, and I was pissed. So I'm
right.
like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I got PTSD from that shit or what, but I do need a new phone real bad. My shit old.
Yeah, mine ain't old, but I think I need to upgrade too. Like, cause I don't know. Like lately, I haven't been able to. I'm not gonna lie. Send no super chats or nothing. Like, I haven't been able to. Like, I don't know if it's just YouTube or my YouTube or what. I tried to look for an update, but I couldn't find one. I don't know. And my phone is a 24, Samsung Galaxy 24. So I don't know if maybe I need a new phone, but I can't send nobody super chats. I can't what's that called? I can't become a member to anyone's page. I don't
Mhm.
know. Like, I reach out to my bank because with that issue that happened with my bank with someone drawing out all that money. I'm like, maybe it
Mhm.
has something to do with that. Maybe that's why they're blocking everything on my card. But I'm like, nope. I reach out to them. It's not them. It has
Huh,
to
that's
be
weird.
YouTube or Google or whoever. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It makes me irritated because I want to be able to become a member on everybody's pages, but I can't. So if someone accident like
Nicholas
if somebody
said, I can't
send me a
send
member.
super chats and update my payment method when I want to send super chats. Wait, when I want to send super chats, boo, I gotta go on my desktop and send it through the web and on YouTube, and it works with the same card that's linked.
Oh, okay, so
Huh.
I could try that. I could probably get on my laptop and try that. But I never
Yeah,
like yeah, because I never get on my laptop and like go through, YouTube on the internet or anything. So, yeah, I could try that. Thank you, Nicholas. Like I could try that because through my
right.
phone, it won't let me send anything.
That's crazy. Cause Tibby told me that last time we went live, she was trying to send me a super chat and it wouldn't let her. And I'm like, I don't know why, because I literally set the live up the same that I do all the time. And I don't have
Hmm.
ads yet, so I don't have to actually turn on the monetization. So I was like, I don't know what happened with that. So I wonder if this was just a YouTube thing fucking up too. Cause it's also linked to your Google Play Store too. Well, people
Right.
who have iPhones, I know y'all got it's called something different. But I'm an Android. I like Android. I don't like iPhones really.
Yeah. Ever since I had my issue with my iPhone, I don't do iPhone no more. So when they told me I couldn't get my
Thank you,
like
get it right.
my whole like what's that called? ID back, and they told me, oh, it
Uh-huh.
take 48 hours, and girl, it took 2 weeks. I said, oh no, that means I
Wait.
lost all my information, my
Yep.
entire phone, everything for 2 weeks. No, and they told
Oh
me make
hell
another,
no.
yeah, make another ID. No, no, I don't ever want to be in that situation. All my card information, everything was lost. Everything that was in my phone.
No.
I said, no, I'll never be in a situation like this. So I got rid of it. But long story short, I don't know why. Because look, I reached out to the Play Store and it's not the Play Store. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just YouTube, which I don't know who to even reach out to on YouTube to like help me with the situation.
Huh. Yeah,
And y'all,
that's
let me
weird.
tell y'all something. It is I don't know if people even know this. Epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. It's going
Uh,
on in Houston, where May is at,
oh, it's real bad. It's always
with
been bad in Houston,
HIV.
friend.
It's
I
so
promise you it
crazy and
has.
scary how
It's
bad
like
it
an
is.
outbreak. Yep,
Right.
it is.
So people don't even understand that they're saying like in a few years they expect everyone in like not one in like three people have that shit. Like it's that
Ugh.
bad. Like and May
Hold
has
on,
no
friend. I gotta
regard. She
mute.
don't
Hold
care.
on.
She does not even care. She doesn't mind it because I would be scared. For as much as she just, and then she randomly just hits people up and just be like, oh, let me come eat it. Like, you're not scared to catch nothing at all. She's not scared at all. She has no fear, honey. She's a different woman than me. Yeah, Christine, she's dumb like that. Women leak, body fluids. Like, that's really dumb. And even with her, because Niecy even said, even with her saying, when she said, oh, I accidentally and ran into Niecy while she was on her menstrual. It's like that happens. So that happens. So why would you go and do that? Just even you and Niecy haven't been talking in months, and you just go randomly just eat. You know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy to me. It's not like she could get tested like in the same day and every bit of her results in the same day. So you can't make up that lie and say, well, the person got tested in the same day and I knew all their exact results. Like, no. And you're willing to go and do it to anybody. It's not just, and this is not, a shot at Niecy or just talking about Niecy. It's just anybody.
All right, friend, my bad. I'm back. Yeah, that's trifling as fuck. I was over there.
Very.
I was trying to talk to my son, but I was agreeing with your ass. Like, yeah, she will. And like you said, you can't just get no test results back in one day. So, and when you're putting, I mean, there is things that you can use, I guess, to protect yourself. But she's told everybody clearly she
She's
don't
not
protect
using nothing though. That's the difference.
right.
May ain't putting on no female She ain't putting on nothing. She ain't
None of
looking for
that.
nothing. She wants to
Right.
go eat. Like, it's crazy work. Anybody.
Right. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Even the people that mess with May, y'all not scared? Y'all not scared of just catching whatever? Y'all not scared? Yeah,
I would be scared to
even
even live
knowing
in the
May
same
and how
house.
nasty she is, like, I would be
She don't
scared.
try to
Like,
keep anybody from getting it either. Like she's not extra careful. When you have something like that, you should be extra, extra careful, or
hey,
especially
pretty
around your
T
loved
Marie.
ones and the kids. Hey, pretty T, you should be extra fucking careful.
Right,
Heaven forbid if I ever caught some shit like that. I promise you, I'm going to protect my entire family. Like
right,
I've said this before on my live. Like my grandmother has that. And I can remember growing up, my grandmother would not allow us to use her bathroom. Like there was just certain shit that we wasn't allowed to drink after her. Like she would not kiss us on our face at all.
right.
Nowhere. Like so for her to sit there and say, "Oh, I can kiss on the forehead, I can kiss on the cheek."
No, you
Maybe
can't.
you could, but no, you can't. It's still possible to spread it. Period.
Exactly. Like, I
That shit
remember,
is crazy.
I've seen so many pictures of babies that have been kissed on their head, kissed on their
Mhm.
face, kissed on. You can get it on your arm, like anywhere that the contact was made, you can actually get it. Now, I'm not gonna say it's as easy when it's like just probably on the arm or the head, but those are sweat glands. If somebody's sweating, that
Mhm.
is that is
Yep.
bodily fluids. So the thing is,
Right.
you can get it anywhere on your body. And my thing is, why would you even take that chance with babies or anyone? She's disgusting.
Right, Christine. Yep. She is. I dropped the link. Was Tibby trying to come back up here? Did she say she was? I seen her where she said her phone died. Let's
Yeah,
see.
should
Oh,
be
hey,
cool.
Bridget. I didn't say hey to you, girl. She's embarrassed her family to lick on anybody to be as old as she is. I often wonder to myself, like, what do y'all think? Thank you for that super chat, Tibby. Shout out to you. Just because Baby P lost the motherfucking competition. Shout out to you, Tibby.
Thank
That
you for
shit's
sending
funny.
Marissa a super chat.
Yes. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I forgot what I was going to say, though. What was I saying?
You were talking about
Yes.
May.
Yes. So that means it's Irrelevant. Yeah, May. I don't even remember what it'll come back to
Yeah, she
me.
wants to normalize it because I'm gonna tell y'all something. May don't want to be the only one. She wants everybody to have it. Just like in her house, she tries to act like, oh, it's no big deal, and oh well, she want to give it to everybody so that she's not the only one that people are talking about. That's what it is. She evil like
Right,
that.
right. We
Oh,
love you
you know
too,
what,
pretty
Outlaw?
T.
Oh my bad. Outlaw Toxic T. Yes, I literally was just talking about that with someone about that situation. That is so sad. Like something
Oh,
like that to happen. Like, ugh,
oh, I heard about that. He got it
yeah,
out of the drawer or something. I think I remember that. I
that's
do. I
like
remember
crazy
that.
work. And he put it in his mouth, and someone had used it,
Right.
and he got, you know,
The HSP. Yeah,
hmm
that's so trifling too. Like, oh my God, people do better. Oh, I
right,
couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. Well, for one, why you leaving some shit like that lay around anyway?
right, exactly.
Period. Kids or no kids around. That's just trifling as fuck. Like, come on, let's just be for real.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then, a
that's
lot of people say, well, it doesn't survive that long. Obviously, that survived a very long time outside the body because if that's in a
right.
hotel room, they had to have cleaned it and then get ready for somebody else to come check in. And maybe they didn't clean it well enough because clearly it was a used condom in there, or maybe they didn't clean it at all, but you knew it had to be hours after the fact. Somebody else tried to check in into the hotel room, and then that happens. That's like that's why we tell
Crazy.
May, don't kiss baby P on the head or baby Junior because although you may say, okay, well, it's a lower chance of spreading it, it does not matter. Anything could actually happen. There are cases for everything. There are, things that happen like
Then
that.
right, then not only does she be kissing them, but she be feeding them out of her mouth and shit, biting cherries and shit,
Exactly.
sharing it with the kids. Like at this point, bitch, it literally looks like you're trying to give them babies some shit.
Right.
Brain fog and menopause is savage. Right. I know I just had a complete brain fart. Like, uh, yeah, I be doing that sometimes, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie to y'all. Ooh, I can't wait, friend. I get my brand new fridge tomorrow. They gonna Home Depot is delivering that big boy tomorrow.
Yeah, my friend got her home, her beautiful home. I'm so happy for you,
Yes.
friend.
I know. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy
Yes.
for you.
Girl, I've been going to Walmart like every day when I get off work. Stop me. Girl, stop me. No, I went and got some stuff for the kitchen today. I got me some new knives and stuff. You know, my son, my oldest son, he wants to go to do culinary school like I did.
Really?
And I told him, yeah, and I told him not too long ago, we just enrolled him into some pre-SAT classes and stuff, but we were talking about what school, we told him to start kind of looking around that will help him look, but for him to, just kind of look around and see maybe about what school he might want to go to. And I'm not going to say what state or anything it is, but the state that he mentioned, I was like, I was like, what's the school called? And he ended up telling me, and I'll be damned if he didn't tell me the same. It wasn't the same school that I went to for culinary, but it was a chef. The chef that runs it
Right.
literally taught me almost everything I know. I said, wouldn't
Right.
that be badass if he could go to the school that and the same chef that taught me could teach him? I thought that was pretty cool.
Right.
And that was what
That
he
is.
gave. Thank you. Shout out to you, Tibby, for that super chat. She said, Jack, your man ain't coming back. He's in love and I
Mhm.
love his bummy ass, even when his hair looked like a cheese grater. Your pegs at my house, so you can't leave. Shout out to you, Tibby. I knew this was gonna say something about Jack. Peg leg
Everybody
ass.
saying congratulations, friend. Yes, y'all. I'm
Oh,
so
thank
proud of
y'all.
Marissa
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I
and so
appreciate it.
happy for her.
Right, save a child. You laughing at Tibby? That's hilarious. Yes, thank y'all for the congratulations. It feels really, really good, friend. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I felt like my house was so small. I was ready to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I love,
Yeah,
you know,
Marissa be
having
showing
my
me her
space.
decorations. I'll be so happy for her. Like, yes,
Girl, I gotta
girl.
get them all
Yes,
put
yes,
up and
friend.
together. Uh-huh. Tipster returned the peg. So wrong. TV Rosa said, return that damn peg to that girl. Yes, y'all. Marissa better smoke a fatty and celebrate, boo. Body twerker. Yeah, I don't smoke, friends, Zona. I don't smoke. I quit smoking in like 2010 when I got my first chef job. Uh-huh. And I just never started smoking again, y'all. Even though my doctors do want me to smoke, I don't like it. Thank you, Outlaw Toxic Tea. Thank you, Glam. Well, I know, right, Rosa? That shit was funny. Call me the peg snatcher. I'm done with you.
They be stupid.
I'm done with you. I am done with you. You gonna ride your scooty bike today, friend?
Yeah. Friend.
I think it's so funny when you be like, I'm finna ride my scooty bike. Like Desiree will
Y'all,
text me out of
I-
nowhere and she'd be like, I'm finna go ride my scooty bike, friend. I was like, oh my God.
yeah, I'll see in Marissa's video. Friend, I'm out here on my scooty bike. Be done crashing everything while I'm on camera. Yeah, I got two scooters and they one go real fast. Like Marissa gonna have to come ride
Thank you,
scooties with me.
Rhonda.
I got two scooty bikes. My daughter got a motorcycle. So, we be out there scooting and, rolling with each other.
Right. I think her bike is so cute. It's so cute.
Thank
Congrats
you.
on your new beginning, Marissa. Thank you, Linda. I really appreciate that for real. And that's how you do it. Congratulate a friend and not take their shine talking about yourself. Right, yo yo.
Right.
I love my friends. I do. Desiree and Tibby, they always congratulating me and telling me I'll be talking to them quite a bit actually.
I'm laying
Just
with
Right.
like
Jack,
Tibby
man.
said, just like Tibby said about the apologizing thing. She didn't even have to apologize to me, but just off the strength of she did. And I appreciated that shit.
Yeah, we
But
be on
she
the phone
knows
every
that
day.
I didn't expect it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like she owed me an apology for what? She
Y'all
said
want
that
to?
shit. She meant that shit. It is what it is. Like, and we don't take it back. None of us.
I ain't gonna show
Yeah.
you. I'm talking about that. I'm just gonna show you.
Hey,
Hey,
Tracy.
girl. She said, "Hey, girl, I'm in. Look, I got Jack. Y'all want to see Jack, man?
Oh my goodness. So is Jack's man. Oh shit.
I don't have legs.
Introducing
TB, check
Jack's
your
man.
inbox. Who is that with the big strawberry head?
Jack, man.
That's Jack's man.
My
We've been.
God, the eyes are spread it apart. You hear me?
Hey, look.
Right.
Hey, look, y'all. We took it upon ourselves since he don't want to be with Jack no more. He want to be with me. So he just basically snatched her peg leg, so she can't leave the house now. So whenever I said, look, whenever you want to come play with me, just snatch that big. We snatching peg legs all motherfucking 2026. Look, hey, we call it Paw Patrol.
No, that's Kimbo. Kimbo be calling Paw Patrol.
Peg
Uh-oh, Tibby,
legs.
we
I'm
lost
ugly as
He's
you.
hell right now.
baiting that
Ben,
dog.
what you running here? Go right under the bed.
Shout out
Oh,
to you, Bridget, for that super chat. She said she
Ben,
keeps threatening
look at
with
this
if she
retarded. Can y'all see
talks.
this cat?
No, we can't.
Ben,
Your camera's off, Tibby.
Hold on,
Ben.
Tibby. Hold on, Tibby. Bridget
Hey,
said
Bridget.
she keeps threatening with if she talks, I would tear up all technology. She already looked bad. Shout out to you, Bridget. Right. Yeah, you know she'd be throwing threats at Whitney all the damn time.
Tibby, your cat really be
All the
talking.
time. Thank you, Bridget.
But
Look
Tibby,
at
we
this.
can't see y'all.
Oh, you
Yeah, we
can't see
can't
me?
see you. No.
Damn, I'm
Drop
so
down
sick
and
of this
come back
shit. Let me
up,
try
Tibby.
again.
Yeah.
Drop down and get your legal on, girl.
Her cat really be talking. Look at Ben.
I love Ben. He's so fat. I had to when I moved, friend, I had to give my cat to my auntie, right? Which I'm super close to my auntie, y'all. So I was sad to, take her over there, but I do get to see her all the time. So, but I went over there today and she's lost a little bit of weight and she's probably because she's just stressed out or whatever. But I miss her.
Your
I
cat?
do. Yeah, because I didn't. She likes to scratch up walls, and I couldn't. I just can't. I
Right.
couldn't
You got
have
a new
her over
house.
here.
Right.
Yeah, so my auntie was like, "Well, I'll take care of her." My auntie, I know she'll take good care of her. So I was like, "Well, I'll still get to see her." I thought that was better than taking her, let somebody that I didn't know if they were gonna take care of her.
Right.
So she's over there. I seen her today, and she came out. She knew exactly who I was. I was like, "Oh, that's my Reese cuz right there. She looked like a Reese's Pieces. That's the color, her color. She's like a little Reese's." It says
Oh.
device not connected. Okay, there she goes. She should be coming. There you go.
Yeah,
Am
we
I
can see you
back?
now. Yep.
Your shit tripping, Tibby. What's
It,
wrong
I
with your shit?
I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do next time, I'm gonna sign out yo. I'm gonna just sign out of it because that's probably
Uh
what
huh.
it is. Two of us, like yourself and me, on the StreamYard together.
Right.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
sign out so then I won't have no more access. Because when I was going live, remember you already had the YouTube hooked up to it. So I just go into the StreamYard and
Yeah.
just go.
See, I think I removed it from the YouTube, but I don't think I removed it from the
Yeah, I'm gonna
StreamYard.
I'm gonna sign
Yeah.
out because I think that has something to do with it. And then just come up like a regular viewer, like
Right.
Desiree. Now look at Ben,
Right.
y'all.
Because remember the other night we thought it was where you
Come here, Ben.
was. Hey Ben.
Ben. Come here, Ben.
My Allie's sitting right beside me, watching me scroll on
Ben.
my screen. Right,
I'm
Zelina.
gonna
I
drop
love
down
my
real
Reese.
fast, y'all. I'm coming right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey Ben.
Hey, Marissa.
He's hilarious. I got a black cat like that too, y'all. He don't scratch walls and stuff though, so I was able to keep him.
Big bitch ass Ben. God damn, this
My
motherfucker.
black cat, he's real ignorant, but he
Ben.
don't he's real laid back at the same time. He just want attention.
Ben.
Yeah. My black cat's name is Midnight.
Ben.
Listen to that. Listen to him purring. You can hear him purring.
God damn, that motherfucker, boy. Then he just stand there and look at me all evil and shit. Look at him.
He purring like a motherfucker. I can hear him. Yeah, he does, outlaw. Toxic T. Ben always gotta have the last
Why he
word.
following me though?
He following you. Hey Lisa. Yes, hit the like button, please. And make sure you catch the replay, Lisa.
He following me. He a creep. He a creep. Yeah, you know this phone be messing up though. Hey, listen. We snatching peg legs all 2026. So whoever want to be a part of the coalition, Pretty C Marie, you down? Does raise you down? Are you down, 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 down?
Yeah, I think we all down.
Ben.
Ben said he down.
Do you see how he just sit there and do this shit? Look at him. Ben. Ben.
What? He said what?
Ben.
Connie said the peg legs unscrew easily.
The who?
Christine said Connie said the peg legs unscrew easily.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's what it was about. He told me, that's why he took Jack. So he said, when he come to see me, he said, look, because I'm tired of the bitch wheeling that wooden chair down the street. He said, but if I take her peg legs and unscrew them, she can't leave the house. So I was like, shit, it sound like a plan to me. Whatever it takes. So yeah, he be talking, y'all. Ben, come on, come here, Ben.
Okay, Judy, thank you.
Big
Yeah,
ass.
Ben do be talking a lot though. He do.
Hey,
He
that
do.
tripped me out when somebody was him for Halloween. I was like, wow.
I know, right? I thought that was cute. Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, that was dope.
But
Man,
I
I
thought
was like, what the
the blinds was dope too. Mhm.
period.
Yeah.
Period. So don't worry about it, Jack. He not coming back. So
Cats absorb all of our bad energy and sleep it away from us. Yeah, I heard that, Zona, and I also read something about when a cat sleeps at the end of your bed, it's like they're watching over you and like taking in your
Aw.
energy. Yeah, I heard that. I did.
If anybody on here want a black cat, Fabio? Anybody want a black cat? Fabio, obviously not Ben. If somebody want a black cat, hit me up. He's 4 years old. He's fixed. He's all that good shit.
Oh,
We
you
just got
really
a
are trying to rehome him?
who?
Because I know at one time you was playing around about Ben. I said, you really are trying to rehome Fabio?
Yeah, Fabio. Yeah,
Oh,
but where's yeah, that's the goal.
I already know. I was just telling Desiree I had to rehome my Brindle cat, my Reese cuz, because
What? How did you rehome her?
she liked to scratch wall because she liked to scratch walls and shit, and I couldn't bring her to my new house. Like she would have tore my walls up. You hear me?
So what you do? Who you give it to?
My auntie has her. I just went and saw her this morning.
Oh,
And I'm real
you know
close to my
anybody else
auntie,
want a
so
cat?
no, no, I don't.
Cause I want to like post him in a Facebook fucking market, not like that, but on some rehoming. Um,
Right. Well, if you do post him, yeah, make sure if you use the word rehome, they'll allow it. But sometimes Facebook won't even allow you to write stuff like about your animals and stuff like that. And I know it's weird, but they did that shit to me one time when I was trying to sell my English bulldog.
yeah,
I was really just trying to rehome her, but they took my post down. They wouldn't even allow me to post it. I was like, what the fuck?
damn.
I was
Cause
like, is
it's
it
like they don't
illegal
want
or
no
something?
animal.
Like, what the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why maybe and them had wound up reporting me when I had them puppies. And I guess it did. It
Yeah.
was like way before that shit happened. And they went back like 6 months prior and was
Yeah, that's
reporting
crazy.
shit. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, nah,
Yeah, that's
being off
wild.
limits. Outlaw Toxic says she won't be in. Yeah, nah. Not being. It's Fabio. He just as
I know toxic out or outlaw. I said the same thing to Tibby one time. I
he
was like, I
just as
want Penny.
amazing, huh, honestly.
Yeah,
So
and
anybody
he's a
that's in
black
the
cat. I love
Chicago
black cats.
area, anybody that's in the Chicago area, or Illinois, or whatever, if y'all want a black cat, I'll post pictures on Facebook, maybe. You know, um, not even in the marketplace off bat, but just on the page. But
You
that
know
would
what
be
I was
great
thinking,
too.
Tibby? I was
What's
thinking Neat Neat.
oh
Neat Neat
really?
has a yeah, and she already has one black cat. She just sent me a picture of him the other day. I'll ask
Okay,
her and see if she might be interested for like some more
yeah,
companion for her.
okay, because
And
he's a good
yeah,
cat.
and I'm gonna text you too as soon as we get off the live about something.
Yeah, Fabio.
Fabio is
You
scared
said
of people.
Fabio scared of people. He can be, but he think he run the whole house.
I rescued my cat because truly she chose me. But 14 years later, she's my bestie. Oh, I love that.
Dang, 14 years, nice.
Yeah, that's a long
Yeah, I
time.
need to post a little picture of him because he's a good cat. Um, he's only what? He's only
There's so
4.
many using words rehoming fee and actually
He's
they are
born in
selling them.
2001. He's 4.
Right, Lisa. And
Yeah.
see, I think that's what it has something to do. And I mean, honestly, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna make me seem like a bad person or not, but she was still a baby at the time. And when I got her, my sister sold her to me. But I figured out really, really fast that I really just didn't have the time. That she was an English bulldog, so she was real rowdy, and I really just didn't have the time or the patience to deal with her. I loved her to death, but I did. I sold her. I was trying to sell her, but then I ended up just rehoming her. I was like, you know what? It ain't even about the money because I got sad because I had to get rid of her. But I felt bad because I didn't have enough time for her. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like
I get it.
I wanted to have more time to spend with her and to be able to do things, and I just didn't have the time. I swear I didn't. Like
Yeah, and see,
it made me
rehome.
sad.
Yeah, see them, and I'd be rehoming him like with no fee, just a loving home. You know what I'm saying? Just to know that
Right.
he's good and gonna
Hold
be
on real
taken
quick,
care
too.
of. To me, that's more important. Like I don't even want no money. Shit. Me personally, like it's only just one cat. Like just a rehoming, but I would like to know and feel in my heart like he's somewhere safe. He'll be taken care of. And he'll be able to have that time. As well with a person or something. But other than that, I wouldn't even. I wouldn't. I do be seeing posts like that, rehoming fee, rehoming. Nah, ain't no rehoming fee. It's just rehoming him to a loving home, one in which he can thrive and be the best little Fabio he can be. You know, because he's a character. He loved Beto. He really do. He loves Tracy and ugly ass. I think she my mama. I be making him have a voice. She just want to be my mama. Sound like that's how he'll sound too. But yeah, so if anybody is interested, hit me up. And yeah, that's why I've not been too quick, Lisa Cannon. I've not been too quick to just here. You want this cat? Like, nah. I just want to make sure that you get that feeling from a person. Like, okay, he's because that's what you want ultimately. You want them to be somewhere safe and where they can thrive, and as well have the necessities that they need, and with lots of love.
It was Lisa. May was doing that shit straight for financial gain. I don't honestly, in my opinion, the two dogs, Boss and what Maybe that she had, she didn't ever even love them dogs. She got those dogs thinking, oh well, they're I guess quote unquote name brand dogs. I can make some money off of them. I feel like, in my opinion, that's the only thing she wanted them dogs from for the gate. She just didn't want to do all the leg and footwork that it went to taking care of the dogs, breeding them, taking good care of the puppies, and doing all that. She didn't know how to do that shit. It was all about the money to her. And that's
Hmm.
when I think it's wrong. Like, if you're gonna do that shit, make sure you do it correctly, that and the dogs are taken care of. She had one little bowl of water for all them puppies. Like, come on.
Terrible.
Hey, Missy Ray. Hey, girl. Hey.
Period.
A backyard breeder. Exactly, Save a Child. Basically, anything I just said summed it all up. She's a backyard breeder. Yeah. Period. She don't know how to take care of animals. She killed the damn
She don't even know how
or
to take
she
care of
offed
herself. Look at her. Can't grow no
she
fucking
offed
hair.
that damn what lizard iguana or whatever the thing she had, killed it. Like
I know I wouldn't listen to no cosmetologist. They can't grow no hair.
right.
Damn the
I
bullshit.
remember when she got those dogs, it was specifically for breeding. Exactly. But she claimed it wasn't, but it was. And then she, gave them away. Like right after she had the pups and realized, that it can be kind of tricky, having puppies and selling them and doing all of that. She got rid of them. And then
Mm,
remember, because that's when she said, "Oh well, I got to get rid of him because of Junior." But you didn't give a fuck when Baby Pete was crawling around on the floor with all them dogs. Didn't
right.
she have Baby Pete in the little cage thing with the
Yep.
dogs,
Sleeping
or
with
the
them.
dog was sleeping with her? Yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
She don't
That
give
was
a fuck.
weird. Yeah, she
I mean,
don't.
Ben might. I mean, Fabio might would be sad though. Toxic T if he like got away from us, and then maybe Ben. But then again, I would hope that whoever his new home is has another animal or a friendly cat, something that where he could warm up and because I
I
know
wonder how would Ben
it'll be
feel
quite the
though.
adjustment for sure.
See, because I wonder how Ben would feel. Because see, when I had to take Reese to my auntie's house, my black cat, Midnight, the one I showed you, Tibby,
Uh huh.
he's been wandering around the house, looking all sad, trying to venture outside, like he's looking for it. That was his woman. They even had babies together at one point before I got him fixed, and like
Mm.
he's just been acting kind of weird, since she been gone. I think
I'm
he's just
sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading this. Wait, the dog broke his back. He had
because.
container syndrome, being locked up 24 hours a day, no muscle mass to protect. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
No,
minute.
he really did.
Hold
No,
up. Wait. Let
After
me sit
May
up.
gave the dog away, the dog broke its back. He really did. She's not lying. She's dead ass.
Wait. How do you live to tell about it? Like he broke his
Yeah,
back. Hey, Missy Ray. Wait.
yeah,
Hold on. So the motherfucker broke his back.
yeah. That's
His
a true
back was broke,
story.
so he paralyzed.
Yes, yes. And they were saying basically it was because she kept him in the crate
Girl.
all the time, so it didn't have no muscle mass, which
So the
is true.
motherfucker.
Your dog can definitely suffer from that, from being
So, but
locked up in a crate at
what
all
made him
times.
break his back though? What was it? A fall? A slip?
I, I couldn't tell you that part. I don't know. Whoever she gave the dog
That's
to told May apparently that the dog broke its back. Yep. Yep.
this This bitch can't
That's
do
what she
shit
says,
right.
anyways. But you half the shit you can't believe in what come out of her mouth. But that is what she said. That's facts. That is what she said.
I mean, lock this bitch up and throw away the fucking key. Like, what
Right.
the fuck? He tried to jump off that couch. So, look. I am not. Look, fuck it. This shit sound comical as fuck. So he jumped off the motherfucking couch and broke his back.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, somebody said that? Wait, he tried to jump off the couch, she said.
Yeah, it's
See?
a
No, I didn't hear that
Filipino
part. That
said
shit sounds like some bullshit. That
he tried to jump off the
I didn't hear
couch.
that part.
So how delicate must you be if you jump off the couch
Right.
and break your back?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's wild. Because he was not properly being taken care of. Right. He was stuck in
I
that
don't
crate
know
all the
what
time.
I would do.
She claimed that she let him outside a lot and they had outside time all the time, but that can't be possible because those type of dogs couldn't be out in the heat like that. So when they're not outside, you got them locked up in that fucking cage. Period. I mean, I don't see nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
know what
having
I
a
would
dog in
do.
a cage a little bit, but definitely not all the time. My dog runs around the house. I'll put a diaper on her ass.
This the thing. I couldn't imagine Bella jumping from the couch. Just how you see my couch is how they made.
And breaking her
Jump
back.
from the couch and lay there because her back broke.
Right.
Girl, after I
That's
don't even
almost
know.
like saying she was doing the deceased person's makeup and they blinked.
Right. They blinked, they set up, they did a TikTok with her. They was doing
They did
Thriller
not a TikTok.
TikToks and shit.
Not a TikTok.
Thriller night. Like, come on,
TikTok
man.
did it again. Fuck
They
out
turned
of here.
around and did her motherfucking makeup. Hey, Yolanda.
Hey,
They turned around,
Yolanda.
they was taking chances doing each other makeup and gambling jugs of piss.
Right.
Like, I don't even know why I say gambling. Like, because that's what comes to my mind. See, gambling jugs of piss. I just imagine it being they walking around the table at a dinner function, everybody taking off a piss, pissing off in this here container, and then you know, girl,
Right.
these people are not real. These are not human beings. These are not. Come on, where do y'all find these people at for real, y'all? Like,
Pretty
where they
decent.
come
I'm
from?
screaming.
Fuck the bullshit. None of this shit
Right.
makes any fucking sense. The motherfucker wasn't frozen. Then she said he wasn't frozen. He was. Little eyes blinking. Bitch, if a dead motherfucker get the blinking, what part of get the
Listen.
fuck out of there did you miss? You still sat
Right.
there and said, I gotta do your mascara. I gotta put this bitch, you done glue the fucking face back on that fell off. Like, look, hey, look, G, fuck that shit. She said the bitch said a piece of the face fell off. She grabbed some sugar, vinegar, and baking soda, and
Wait, what?
motherfucking.
She really said that?
She said a piece of the motherfucking face fell off,
I did not hear that. Shut the
and
fuck
she
up.
said
She
she
did not
built the
say that.
face back. You know,
Wow.
I'm just so tired. I'm so sick and motherfucking tired, G. I'm so tired of these ugly mutant foot having ass bitches stomping around here playing on our motherfucking top. Bitch, if a fucking face what at what point do you not leave this funeral home? You still trying to sit up here and do some fucking makeup? The motherfucker done got up, clapped hands, did a motherfucking moonwalk, motherfucker done put something in the microwave and all kind of shit. And you still sitting here ready to do some fucking makeup? What do you,
Right.
girl? The first time the motherfucker move their arm, I know I'm lying about it anyway, because that's what she do. If a motherfucking dead person move their arm, leg, blink their eye, growl, I don't know, fucking can help me comb my
Wrong.
hair, give me a back massage. If the motherfucker dead motherfucker got the capabilities of doing all of this, chances are they motherfucking not dead, bitch. Get out of there. Damn. Let me see your vape bag. Like, at
Yeah,
what
that's
point do you
crazy.
not just get up and be like, oh, hell no. Gee, you still sitting up there. So
Monique said, Jimmy, stop lying.
I built the face. I put a little sugar.
and baking soda, you know what I'm saying? Put a little plastic.
I would have been like, bitch, get out my motherfucking funeral home. I don't know who you are, where you came from. Look, bitch, track the trail your big hillbilly funky ass out of here. You big Arkansas bitch from the bluff. Get out my motherfucking funeral home playing with these dead bodies, bitch. Ain't you got any motherfucking sense? If the motherfucker in here getting up, writing his own obituary, don't you
Right.
think it's time to go? Who else? Red Hearts, if the motherfucker get the moving, coughing, blinking, face fall off, rebuilding face. Red Hearts, if the moment y'all saw any of that shit, y'all would have got out of there. Blue Hearts, if y'all had still sat there talking about, I'm a cosmetologist. I've been doing makeup.
You
Bitch,
got my red heart. Right.
look, what the fuck we finna do next? Pour up a drink? We might as well
Right.
motherfucking kick it.
She
What's
talking
on
about her
motherfucking
arm
Netflix? Let's
moved and all
Netflix and
kinds of
chill.
shit. Now I am not lying, Tibby. I did not hear about no face falling off and her.
She
I did not
said the
hear that
face
shit.
fell. Hey,
I swear
she
for Jesus,
said,
I did not.
listen, the bitch said,
The face wind up falling
Hey,
off.
Timmy.
The face
Wow.
fell off.
hey, yellow hearts, y'all. If y'all remember her saying the face fell off, and
I swear for Jesus, y'all, I did
she
not
had
hear
to
that shit. That's
rebuild.
hilarious.
She said she rebuilt the face, Marissa.
Oh my God.
So here
The
I am
big Buddha
alive.
bear.
Look, here I am alive, and I can't get rid of certain acne spots. Okay,
Mhm.
while I'm living. So if my face falls off when I'm dead, I assume I look something like Terminator 2 when he's half a fucking machine, right?
Right.
She said the face fell off and she built it back. This
Right.
coming from the
Wow.
same motherfucker who said
That's crazy.
her white sister turned black.
Oh yeah, he was completely what she say she was completely decomposed or yeah, is that what she said?
White people don't turn black. I know it's a sickness that she really wants to be.
However, I do remember it taking a long time, I guess, for her to get the ashes and all that stuff back. But what she said was a
You
little
still a white
extra.
woman. You're a white
Right.
woman when you was in the world. You're a white woman when you leave. You said she turned black. So I
Yeah,
guess
that's
her true
crazy.
genetic decomposition came out and manifested
Mm.
before maybe eyes. I would really have escorted. I would have escorted that bitch out my fucking funeral home. She would
Right.
have had to fucking go. Cause bitch, you back here gambling probably all kind of shit with these dead motherfuckers. Look, you
Oh
out.
my goodness,
The bitch
bitch.
probably had that fucking Uno pack of cards. Like
You want to play? I got.
she probably was back there trying to smell their ass. Like
I wonder when they die, do you smell they butt?
That's hilarious.
Do they pass gas? Hey, dead corpse. Since you blinking, do you do you be smelling yourself? Do you smell other
Mm-mm.
people butt back here?
Like, what? Come the fuck on. At what point does shit sound just like what it is?
Right.
Bullshit. Like,
Bullshit.
so the dead motherfucker, I guess he talked to. Did she say he talked? That's the last key to the missing part.
She said she went on a new date yesterday, TV. She went
Wait
on
a
a whole
minute.
new
Wait a
date.
minute. Bridget Williams said she
She
said
said
she
she
packed
packed it
it
with
with tissue.
tissue. What the fuck? I did not hear all this. How did I miss this? And I remember her talking about because I was telling you on your live one day how she was saying that it blinked and all other kinds of shit. Now, I don't recall her saying that. That is funny.
So I'm at a loss of words. I'm at a loss for a lot of things because I hate a liar and I hate a bad liar. Okay.
Right.
So you just took
That
it.
just sound like a fucking lie.
So what you ran to the bathroom? See, we gotta look at this for what it is. You had time to go to the bathroom. The face fell off. You went to the bathroom. You grabbed toilet paper, tissue off the roll,
That's crazy
laid it
work.
on the corpse face, and put makeup on it.
Oh my god. Oh, that is crazy. Hey, Tooties. Hey, I'm glad you're back. She
This
was
bitch
talking
need to
so
be.
bad about
This bitch
Whitney
need to be
again last
locked
night.
up. She need to be locked up. She need to be locked up. She need to be in a mental.
Y'all are making me want to go back and listen to that shit because I swear I didn't hear her say that. That is
Since
crazy.
when does tissue make up a human composition?
Right.
And you paint it over the tissue?
That's disrespectful,
What were
really.
you doing to make the skin fall off
Right.
in the
I
first
feel like
place?
I feel like that's disrespectful. Like the fuck.
So
Baby
now
child said we can't make this shit up.
she became a mortician. Uh,
Was Lady J helping her do the fucking autopsy?
right. They went in there and
I'm just
they went in there
saying.
together.
Lady J must have gave her that advice. Huh?
Lady
Now,
J said,
Porky, why you going to do some shit like that?
put some gloves on, go in the
And go get some
bathroom,
tissue.
go get some tissue.
I I can't believe it. That's crazy.
I mean, if you gonna lie, at least make it
Make it
sound
make
good.
sense. Right.
At least make it sound good. You know, make it sound good. You know, you forgot, like the baby in the freezer. She forgot that she did CPR on the baby.
Oh, she had like
Okay.
20 different
What
stories for
happened to
that.
if you did CPR on one blood clot, right? Or whatever, and put it in the freezer, all this for an hour. Okay, whatever. What happened to the other baby that would have been just as big, if not bigger, than this baby that fell through the sink, the tub, the shower?
Right. And at first, when she told that story, it wasn't even a twin, right? She didn't say it was twins at first,
She
right?
did not say it was twins at first. Then it turned out that it was a twin. She lost 8 days later. So what did you do with
What'd
that
you
one?
do with that one? Right. Has anybody asked her that? I want to ask her that.
She's gonna avoid your question. Cause she can't make up. What did she do? Make it into a fucking beef stew? If you Jeffrey Dahmer, bitch, just say that.
Say that, right?
If you Jeffrey Dahmer, just say that. You ain't got to lie to us. This shit sounds diabolically
Then I
insane.
did hear her say one time that she waited a day or two and then went to the hospital. Then I heard her say it was like an hour, or the night that
Mar-
that guy was. She was telling that guy, whatever it's Scorpio or whatever. She said it within an hour she took it. The baby was only in the
she said
freezer for
within
an
one
hour.
hour she took it, but
Yeah.
then before she said she waited till he came back from vacation. The
Hmm.
doctor, as if this is not an emergency room situation.
Right. Why wouldn't you just go straight to the ER? Fuck a call. Fuck all that shit. Just go to the doctor, dummy. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
When I be hearing some of this shit, I be like, where do these people come from? Like for real.
Right.
For real. I really be thinking like Area 51 dropped them
Type
off.
shit. Hmm.
Because
Shout out to you, Missy Ray, for that super chat. She said, May can't even lie right. Right. That's why we say just fucking lie about it. Shout
but
out to
make
you,
but
Missy
make
Ray.
sense
Thank
with the
you for that
lies.
love. I appreciate it.
And if
Right.
you don't
Make it
remember
make
your
sense.
and thank you, Missy Ray, for that. For Marissa,
Yes. Thank you for
showing
that
love for
love. I
Marissa.
really appreciate that for real, for real.
But it's like, what? She packed it with tissue.
What pack she what? She had a shower, checked her mail, went live, ate chicken strips, Ivan smoked 3 blunts, had a nap, and went to the ER. Well, damn, Christine. Damn. She shouldn't put the makeup person back in the freeze if the face was falling off. Shit, she could have put it in the oven. Damn. Oh shit.
Y'all could take
So
her back with.
what is this? What was May saying about Whitney last night? They were saying she was being mean to Whitney or something, or talking shit about Whitney.
She was just like, shit,
I didn't
Whitney ain't
watch the
never did
live last
nothing.
night.
She said Whitney ain't never did nothing for me. She don't pay no bills. She make a life for herself. Her money is for her and herself. She ain't never did nothing for me. Took care of no bills or none of that. I take care of
Oh
all my
wow.
bills. But you just said 2 weeks
Oh.
ago
Wasn't you saying that how much she's the provider and all this other shit?
she'll go get her. She take care of her.
Mhm.
Is what she said. She takes care of her. Better than anybody has ever did, which I knew that was a lie because the bitch work at Amazon. We ain't gonna keep on holding this Amazon job. Shout out to all those that do work at Amazon. I'm not knocking y'all. I'm only knocking this set of people.
Hey Ebony.
Okay. How does the Amazon job take care of you?
Right.
And you drive Uber Eats and all whatever the fuck. I get
You
that.
know,
So you can make a decent situation out of nothing.
right.
But then y'all downplay me and Connie being a registered nurse and say we can't be making no money. We only make money off of you.
Right. You know, I noticed about May when she gets mad at Whitney or when they're fussing or whatever, she goes straight to like dogging her and she don't do this, she don't do that. Like, bitch, do you have a loyal bone in your body? Because let me tell you something. Yes, every relationship they go through things, they have their fuss, their arguments and shit like that. But just because we're arguing doesn't mean I'm gonna get on the internet and bash my husband, or I'm gonna go to my sister or my auntie or somebody like that and talk shit about my husband. Like, where is the fucking loyalty at?
And she puts it out there like she not giving her. She talking about something.
Yeah,
She don't give me nothing. We don't do nothing sex
that's
wise
fake
and
as
all that.
fuck. Like,
But
what the
here's the
fuck?
deal. Y'all don't do nothing sex wise and all that. I'm telling you, she's working her up to be with a man with her. Watch. She's gonna be like, we don't care about my needs. You don't care about what I need. Like all I want to see it. I want to see you with a man. Watch. You see. Watch
And
what I
see,
tell
you know
y'all.
what I think, Tiffy?
Watch what I tell y'all.
And my opinion on that is, and that could very well be true, but in my opinion, why do I feel like she's looking for a man? I think that she misses what she had with Ivan. And I think at this point, she's realizing that what Ivan has now, he is realizing that his life is way better. His life is changing for the best. He has a daughter. He has, started a new family. And I feel like she's still striving to have what she had with Ivan. So now she's looking for a man. In my opinion, I feel like she's looking for a man to replace Whitney.
Of course.
But you probably right. She gonna make Whitney fuck him first
Yep.
before she get rid of Whitney. But I don't know. I just have a gut feeling like I just really feel like she is gonna find a man thinking that she can build something similar to what she had with Ivan, and she gonna give Whitney the boot out of there,
Yeah.
out of there. You know,
Yeah.
because that's what May does. She don't chase nobody. She don't keep nobody either. She replaces them. Shout out to you, Rhonda, for that super chat. She said, just wanted to show some love. Oh, I appreciate that, Rhonda. Thank
Thanks
you.
for showing love, Rhonda
Yeah,
Martin.
that's what's up, for real. Elizabeth said, like she did Chris, if you love her, you'll let her peg you, sick bitch. Right.
Somebody she watched grow up. Someone she said essayed her daughter when he
That's
was
crazy.
13, 14. Her daughter was 8. He essayed her, tried to penetrate her, right? But then you turn around, let him wrestle all in your house on top of your teenage daughter, okay? And then you turn around also and call him your son, say you miss him, you love him. He locked up, can't wait till he come home. You gave him a son title after him almost essaying your daughter, and you watching him in them Peter Pan ass, show my dick ass fucking outfit. You then it turns into this my son. I can't wait till he come home. So when he does come home, he becomes a part of your poly relationship because he wants his girlfriend back, his baby mama back, Chanel. Then you turn around and let him eat you out, a person you watch grow up. and essay your daughter, you turn around and let him give you some head or whatever. He
Yeah,
reveals
that's
that y'all
fucking
had sex.
crazy.
He reveals they had sex by the post office. She wants to then take that back and say, first of all, the post office wasn't open. First of all, the post office wasn't open.
Semantics.
What?
Semantic.
Whether it was open or closed, it don't matter. You know how to be a hoe in discreetness. You did what he
Right.
said you
You could
did.
have
Like he
just said
said.
that. Exactly.
Like he said, yeah, we got it on. We would sneak around. We would go to the store. We would do whatever at the end of the day.
Yeah,
But then, but then
I
you
can believe that too.
ultimately, but then guess what? This person who you called your son and all this, you ultimately turned around and sodomized him in his
Crazy work.
rear back.
But let her tell it. She didn't do it. She just recorded it
Oh
because
no, she
she's a
said she
fucking
took it from
weirdo.
Chanel because Chanel couldn't get it in, and she put the lube or whatever, and she put it there in him, and then passed it back, with
Oh my
Chanel hand
god.
on it at the same
Oh,
time. Showed her how to put it in
oh.
there, and then she went back and forth with it for a few seconds. This is
Because she
somebody who she
weird
called
like that. I
son.
didn't like that shit. That shit's fucking weird. Mind you, a man that she allowed Tati to wrestle on the floor with. So that
Right.
means she was having them thoughts when he was young like that too. The
Of
fuck
course,
out of
just
here.
like he said. He said me and May would wrestle. It's on Blicky and Purple Page. Say me and May would wrestle. Then it would turn into me humping her from dry humping her, or she on top of me straddling me. It turned into all that. So
She said
your
she
child's
said she
predator
started
became your man.
basically. Yep.
Your child's predator became your man.
That
First of
is
all,
sick.
your child's predator, which happened to be your legal by marriage nephew, turned
Mhm.
into your daughter's SAer, then turned into your son while he was incarcerated, then turned into your man when he got out of jail, then turned into your punk because you turned him over and guided this thing inside of him because he wanted his woman back, Chanel. He was desperate. He was crying for her. She said, if you want him back, you'll let Chanel. You want her back, you'll let Chanel put this inside of you. So they let him get
Mhm.
showered, I guess, bend over. And she did this in front of Chosen, Ivan, Chanel, and him. I guess
Yeah,
to
which
humiliate him, to break him down. And he turned over and said, I don't like this. This hurts. And she said, look at you. You on hard. You like that shit. You like that. Look at you. You on hard. He said, I turned over and said,
right.
no.
Yeah, I remember her saying that to him on that live, degrading him. I remember that
Yes.
too.
And he turned over and said, look at my shit. It's soft. I don't like that. I'm not hard. He just got a big thing down there. She wanted him to turn over so she could see it.
That's crazy. It just, it just proves that that's how she thinks. She got that sick pedo mentality. Like that shit's weird.
But we
Yeah.
supposed to believe she had no dealings after all these trespasses. What she did to Chanel, hell, what she did with Ivan. So he been around her the longest. So he just got to come up with a lie now.
Right. What does he
Okay.
have to lie about? What is he gaining off lying?
Then
That's what I want to know. Like, what the
she
fuck?
said he was already liking to get effed in his butt. He was already liking that. Every girl he had, or what if I wouldn't care who he had. I raised you as my nephew in my house, although I know I've been wrestling and dry humping it with you too as a kid. But I raised you in my house. I raised you to be you are legally my kid's cousin by blood. And you're legally my nephew by marriage. So, but I'm going to talk about you down, you try to break you down, tell you that you was bogus and wrong for trying to essay my daughter. But then I'm going to bring you back when your dick is a little bit bigger, you're a little stronger. And now I want to see you on top of my teenage daughter. As long as I can record it, I'm cool with it. Just like as long as she can control how much Whitney drinks or how much powder she give her, whatever. As long as it works in my favor, I'm cool with you doing whatever. But the moment that it don't, now I'm gonna call you an alcoholic, a dope head, and every damn thing else. That's what predators do. What it do, male from the low way. But yeah, I wouldn't have never wanted to see somebody growing up, niece, nephew, cousin, goddaughter, and then say, well, if you want her back, like Chanel said, it was Maybay's idea. If you want her back, Chris, you'll let her F you in the butt. And he was like, I was so desperate to get my woman back, I was stupid. I should have just said, fuck it. He said, so I said, okay, fuck it. I did it. And then May said, when he came up on her panel after leaving my panel, he came up there the next day. She was trying to talk over him. And he was like, she was like, I mean, they're like, why did you do this to somebody you watch grow up? She was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a freak because I'm freaky. And I let him go down on me and give me head. And she said that that's when she looked at him and said, I can't do this. You look too much like your uncle. No, you said that when he was 14, like he said. You was in the bed with Ivan on one side, Chris on the other. I got that. It's on Blicky page. They stream my live or whatever. And boom, two 14-year-old boys on both sides of the bed. Okay? One on this side, one on this side. To keep Chris from talking, because he woke up to maybe moaning because he fell asleep. He don't smoke like that. He fell asleep after they smoked, and he was woken up by her moaning. So he went outside with Ivan to get some stuff from the car. And Ivan, he like, what was y'all doing? What was y'all doing? I heard you. And this, that, he was like, well, I was sucking her breast and touching on her. And he went off. He got mad. He's like, I like her and da da da. In his mind, he thought it was okay to like her because I've been bumping and grinding this woman. What the fuck? Now you gonna sit up here, I like her, da da da. Two 14-year-old boys, mind you, arguing outside. Her thing was she came outside and said, what you doing all that cussing for? Don't have me call your uncle. He'll get you together. He'll get you together. So then it's like him being a scared little 14-year-old of his uncle. He was like, what the fuck? What was y'all doing though? And she said, it wasn't nothing. I was just breathing heavy.
Damn.
So it goes from that. And then the next day was when she had full on relations with Ivan. She had to get rid of Chris. He talked too much. He's too emotional. But then you watch him grow up. He go to jail. And you say, I can't wait till my son get out. Show a picture of him. Your son is waiting on you. I love you, son. Can't wait till you come home. Blah, blah, blah. This, that. He comes home to a poly relationship with you, May.
Yep, I'm the one that I sent that shit to you. I was like, wait, her son? She talking about Chris? She calling Chris her son? What the fuck?
He went from being a nephew. He went from being a nephew to a son to a poly
yeah.
to you sodomizing him. To you sodomizing him. And then she never said I didn't do it. She said, well, Chanel wasn't doing it right. So I took her hand and showed her what to do and got it in there.
Or Chanel wasn't doing it enough to satisfy May. Yeah, because it shouldn't have been. Why? Who in their right mind even says, well, do this to prove your love to Chanel? That's weird as fuck.
Weird. Well, her thing was she tried to attack his sexuality because, again, she tries to humiliate you when she get caught up. She said, man, he was already getting effed in the butt. He was already doing this and doing that. He loved that. I don't care what he was already doing. That made it okay for Auntie May to do it to him. Quote, mama, auntie / mama, to let a motherfucker eat down. Chanel wasn't jamming it like that man wasn't jamming Niecy Bay. Damn, Bridget. Damn, Bridget Williams. Very true. She wasn't doing it right. She couldn't get it in, is what Chanel said. So maybe I took it and put some whatever on it. And she took Chanel's hand and went in there with her. And then that was that. She got her rocks off. That's what it was. That's some sick shit. Just like Kat. She's a sister now, but she went down on Maybay. But she's a sister. So, like I said, I wonder what she has in store for these little girls that's over there in Baby P. She made it very obvious. I want Baby P to be wiping me when I'm in the nursing home or I can't take care of myself. I changed her diapers, so I want Baby P to be like, turn me over, wipe my butt, wipe my front, clean me up. No, you sick, twisted bitch. How you planning for this girl to be your caretaker and she only 2 fucking years old? You already got it in your mind that she finna be your caretaker? Because you, quote, definitely said it in terms of wiping you, washing you between your legs. Who even wants that to be something? I got a daughter. I wouldn't even in my right mind right now say, if something happened to me, I want my daughter to be all up in there, washing and cleaning me, turn me over, this, that, do all that. What?
That should be for your significant other, really. I mean, if you ask me, in my opinion.
She went down on May Baby for the veneers. So if she let that rotten mouth go down on her, she don't have no care. Exactly.
Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because cat's teeth was like brown or something, wasn't they?
Charcoal.
Mm.
Gums protruded,
And yeah,
teeth de-
Mel, we seen that. We seen that
teeth
bullshit.
teeth decayed, all kind of shit. And Chris told me that she told him. I was like, when did she get herpes? He said, well, one day in 2018 when I got out, she told me, you might want to go get, because Chanel had a big bump on her lip. And she was like, well, I'm going to tell you now, I got herpes, so you might want to go find out if you got it because he like, what the fuck, you ain't tell me this shit beforehand. But anyway, he said, because I got it and we've been dealing with Chanel and you've been dealing with Chanel now. So, I mean, you got it. She denied that whole situation. So everybody lying. Everybody got these great recollections that even outs them. Because guess what? Chris didn't have to say that. He didn't have to say that he was sodomized, his manhood was taken. He didn't have to say that, but he did. So that when a person is willing to drown themselves, sink the ship with them on it, 9 times out of 10, they ain't lying. Because he could have very well just scooted over that and never said anything about that. Because what
Hmm.
black man do y'all know will openly say, well, I really wanted my girl back, but it was said that if I really want her back, she gotta let me,
Yeah,
get
you're
strapped in
right.
the
Why
butt.
would he just get on the internet and say that shit? That shit's degrading as fuck.
Think about it. He didn't mind. He was
Mhm.
honest. He was real. He was raw. The videos are on Blicky and Purple page.
Yep.
On yeah,
When you gonna read the book again, Tibby?
soon, because that's what they keep doing, trying to get my pages.
Oh
And
yeah, they don't like
now
that
that
shit being out there.
now that Tracy page is kind of getting there, it's popping. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Shy Truth 221. Uh, you know,
Yeah,
we're gonna read it again.
Monique, what Missy Ray's talking about is what Tibby just said. May said on one day on her live that she wants Baby P to take care of her when she gets older and to wipe her ass.
She said,
Literally,
I,
that's what she
she
said.
said she'll move in with Baby P and let Baby P
Hmm.
be her caretaker. Wash. She was like, get all up in there in the front, and then tell me turn over and wash my back. What do you imagine her being a
Yeah,
little black slave or something? Why would Baby P in her prime want to take care of an old ass fat white woman
exactly,
for free,
exactly.
not part of her
Yep,
job or nothing, just because I
yep,
changed your diapers as a baby?
yep. That's weird. Like
So now
the
you
Baby
slowly
P was the
working.
first person that came to your mind to do that. Like the fuck? Just like she said she wouldn't care if Baby P did OnlyFans. What the fuck?
She said that. She said if somebody asked her, well, what if Baby P came to you and said, I want to do OnlyFans?
Yeah,
She said, I wasn't born in
get your money.
1920. I'll tell her to get her motherfucking money.
Yeah.
What? Because people starting to see the internet as a way to get money. So Baby P could very well introduce that at 16, 17, 18 and say, hey, I'm ready to do some OnlyFans. Maybe I gonna have her hand all in that. I can show you how to do it. Do it with me. You could make some money. You just do it with me. Let me just lick you. You ain't gotta lick me. Trust me. She said it out her mouth. I would tell Baby P, get your motherfucking money if that was
Yes,
Baby
you
P.
did.
Obviously, I'm guessing she meant when she gets older. But then again, the way the world's set up, people are only on OnlyFans as teenagers because they feel like it's not physical prostitution. It's on the camera. Everything you do is on the camera. So why wouldn't you lead this girl the right way? This little black girl that's not going to have the excuses and privilege that your white ass has in America. Why wouldn't you send her to be a strong, beautiful black woman or things like that? Instead, you're trying to show her how to be what society already looks at her as a black ass prostitute ass little bitch. So I would run from the OnlyFans and say, you ain't got to do no OnlyFans, girl. How about we do some content? You can be painting, Baby P. You can show how you get up in the morning, go to school. You can show how you take care of the animals. You can go on get your nails done. It's so many things because people would be already following Baby P. So why say if she came to you, what kind of grandmother sits down? You ain't her grandma that you don't give a fuck about her. She don't give a fuck about Baby P. Whatever, if she want to be a little prostitute, a whore, a dopehead, what difference does it make? This another little black bitch. This ain't got nothing to do with her. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't her blood, and that's what she gonna say. She gonna be like, okay, me and Baby P, she'll call her Anita then or Princess. Me and Princess did some OnlyFans. I mean, it's safer for her to do it with me. See, Baby P has the unfortunate ability to grow up, and whatever is done to her, whatever is allowed of her, she will have that ability to think that is normal because she's such a young girl, a little bitty baby. So everything that she see coming up, it becomes just what it is in this house. So if she walks in and see Maybay with the big wand in her shit playing around, and that's supposed to be normal, then Baby P will get curious and want to touch herself. Good as Maybay won't. Start doing things. Start being freaky. Because I'm going to keep my eye on you. Because I'm going to be the first motherfucker to get that cookie.
Right. Just like people the other day was, saying something to May about Kat's daughter recording her doing that exercise thing. And she completely danced around the whole entire issue. She was like, what's wrong with her recording me? Y'all guys are sick. Y'all just automatically think
Well,
sick
it
shit.
becomes a.
Bitch, you had all your
This
shit
is the
hanging out,
point.
bitch.
It becomes awkward for anybody in a right man, especially a mother, to see anyone, but someone that's not related to them by blood or anything else, flapping their legs open and closed,
Hmm.
huge ass rubber pussy right in the middle, shit pulled all close. You can literally zoom in and see it's right there. Everything's right there. It's all in the open. And you got this pale donkey sitting up here on this apparatus, flapping her shit wide open,
Right.
back and forth for 3 minutes straight. That's not normal.
I
If
don't even
anything,
like,
if
I
anything, she
got
could
my
have had the.
boys.
If anything, she could have had the camera. Hey, could you prop this camera up for me and put it on 3 minutes, and then let the child walk out of there? This
Uh-huh.
is not appropriate for a 12-year-old girl to be holding a fucking
Recording.
camera
And then
recording
the girl
anybody.
was like, I gotta do this for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
she was like, yeah. Then she was like flapping legs,
right.
like creepy
See,
L.
that's so fucking weird to me. And how do you not think that that's a fucking problem? Like, I literally won't
Then
even
saying,
wear
see,
short shorts in my own home where my kids are because, for one, I have boys. Like, they're curious at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't. Common sense. That shit's sick.
some
I don't
shit
know.
is not. It's just not cool. You not no
Yeah.
blood to this black ass little girl. What are you really even showing her? Like, what are you doing? You damaging this girl. Why not just let her be? Her mama fucked up. Hell, she already a product of a dope hit. So she came because the motherfucker wanted a front on the dope. So she laid with Spider, the man, to get their necks high and got pregnant.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, Already coming from shit like that.
So why would you then further disable her? Further, like, say she was like this. She said, "I don't care what y'all think. I'm not fucking everybody grandmama. I'm not. I'm not the normal grandmama. I'm not born in 19 fucking 20. Okay, I'm right here with the times. So yes, if she wants to do only fucking fans, I'm gonna tell her get your motherfucking money. No, bitch. My daughter 21 right now, and if she came
How
here and
about you
said to
steer
me,
her in the right direction, right?
thank you. If my daughter 21 right now, she said, Mama, when I finish school, I want to do OnlyFans. She got a nice little
Motherfucker
shape,
might.
this, that. I would have been like, think about it. I'd be like,
No.
have you lost your only man?
Right.
I wouldn't
Did you
give a
lose
fuck
that
if she was
motherfucker? Let me help you
35.
find it real quick. Right.
Even if I was 35, my daughter was 35. This is when I'm gonna sit down to you because maybe somewhere along the lines I failed as a parent.
Right.
And now
Mm-hmm.
that society has got a hold of you, you feel as though you want to
Like you're defeated, right?
you want to prostitute via the internet.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then, didn't she say she has said several times, Linda, or yeah, Lisa rather. She has said several times that she sleeps naked. Please tell me she don't sleep naked with them babies in the bed.
I'm sure she does. Why wouldn't she? She probably have sex right
Hey,
next to him.
Carla. Oh, that's
Look,
sick.
walks around naked. That's awful. Even that when that Daniel and her son in the home, it's disrespectful. She has no morals at all. Right, Lisa Canton. Because here's the deal. What's different in the book? Chris said she walks around naked. So
Yep. Remember the
everything
jersey?
comes to the
Yeah.
light. Everything has come to the light and everything is came to the light. Everything is true.
Yep. And shit that Ivan and Chris has said has happened in the past. We literally see it and shit that
It's
she
right
says and
in
does
front
on
of
our
the
lives.
faces right
Exactly.
now.
And she's just repeating history with different people. Like
Remember
literally.
she was on YouTube not too long ago in her panties
Mm-hmm.
doing her
Yep.
fucking nails. She had nothing
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Like, who does this?
Right.
To even know that there's men in the house, you get raised to know that. You don't walk or you cover your body up.
Right.
But
That's
at the
why I
end
was
of the day,
just
you
saying,
really,
like, I got teenage boys and I make sure I'm damn covered before I leave my bedroom. Get the fuck out of here.
she just walk around like it
That's just
is.
like saying, oh, well, they're my kids. It doesn't matter. Like, what? It does matter. It very much matters.
But we supposed to not give a fuck and mind our business. And this is why
Mhm.
and what the fucking world does already. Especially when it comes to I feel look black children or anybody, but black children for sure being touched or wrongfully essayed and stuff like that. It's usually just tries to either A be ignored, swept under the rug. They're told they're a liar. They began to be criminalized. And that's what reverse psychology is all about. Because I brought out these points and talk about the way I talk about situations with her with these young girls over there with Kat's daughters, things like that. Then she wants to flip the script and make it to be where I sound like I'm being perverted, where I sound like I'm being a pedo. When all in actuality, she's trying to deflect the
Yep.
situation for what it
And
is.
trying to get her slow porters
She's basically
to,
trying to make me feel
mhm,
ashamed or embarrassed for bringing it up so that maybe I'll
mhm.
shut the fuck up about it. I'm not no
Like how she
chosen.
always says, y'all are
I'm
nasty. That's where y'all minds go. Yeah, bitch,
I'm
because
not
that's what you show
chosen.
us.
I'm not chosen, nor am I Whitney. It's
Right.
kind of like the race baiting topic. I put a thing on my page on Facebook. Race baiting is when people call it like it is. Dang, I'm standing outside. I couldn't get in because I'm black and all the white people got in, you know. And then white people will usually say, you're race baiting. It's one of those things to say, basically, shut the fuck up. We're trying to silence you because you're calling out how we see it. But we need you to not call it out. We need you to shut the fuck up because you're right. We're wrong. But if I can make you feel bad about what you said, or if I can make you feel embarrassed, or if I can get everybody in this room to agree with me and say, yeah, you race baiting, 9 times out of 10, the average person will not want to talk about it again. They'll shut the fuck up about it. They'll be like, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't need nobody thinking I'm looking at these little girls' bodies. I don't want nobody to think I'm doing this. No, I'm a whole motherfucking mother. You can't silence me. You can't do that. You can't sit up there and try to make it like, oh, because I'm exposing the truth that now of what you've done and what you do, May. Yes, anybody in their right mind, man, should go to certain situations. Why the hell you can't have on decent clothing before you get to flapping your motherfucking legs in front of my motherfucking child? Make this make fucking sense.
All right.
Cause you could have got that yuck mouth ass bitch cat, that donkey ass fucking face hoe, and got her to do this shit. Why the fuck? Hell no, I walk in, my motherfucking 12-year-old daughter got on a bikini or whatever the fuck, 12-year-old daughter and this motherfucker recording you flapping your legs in and out.
And Cat's
I'd be
wrong as
like, what
fuck
type
for
of fucking
allowing this
freak show
shit.
is this?
Right. Cat's wrong as fuck for allowing that shit. She is. She is. But listen, y'all, I hate to cut it, but I gotta go to work tonight. And so I
What it
gotta
do,
get me
Tony?
some
Me
rest.
too. Look, me too. We better get our rest.
Yeah, I gotta go to work tonight, y'all. And tonight's gonna be a busy night. So I gotta get up a little early. I do. I appreciate you ladies coming over to chill with us though.
For sure.
I'm praying that Princess picks up on what old Big Mama is doing, and one day she refuses to have anything to do with May. Right. Yep.
Period.
Facts. Facts.
But I'll let you close out, Marissa. I'm finna drop down, y'all. It's been a
Yes.
motherfucking ball.
Yeah. Have a good night
Ciao.
at work, Tibby.
All
Yep.
right.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
Later. All right, ladies. I'm gonna holla at y'all. I'm gonna get off here and get some rest. Hey, Lakita. Hey, you in here talking about some bye, and I just now seen you. Marissa, remember, we know where you work. Girl, Mel, ooh, I'm scared. Don't come for me, y'all. Don't come for me. That's where they think I work. The bitch was just loud and wrong. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, Ebony. Yes, y'all ladies have a good night. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for showing me some love. Can y'all hit the like button on the way out for me, please? I appreciate it. I am just to go give my pillow some head. Okay. 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 Yes. We'll see y'all ladies later. Bye.